It's the motherfucking last blunt. It is your boy Ghambit, a.k.a. Drip Lord Moons, a.k.a. Tequila Daddy. I am with my motherfucking co-host and brother.
Bizzle, what it do, baby?
It's a Friday motherfucking night. Let's get another motherfucking round of applause for
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Yes. It's lit. It's time to, we're going to do a little different tonight since it's Friday night, right? We're going to do it different. We're going to, let's start off by polishing off this,
Hey, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday.
Let's get these shots.
How y'all doing out there, man? How y'all doing? Y'all made it through the week, man. Make sure y'all go out there and fuck with the Cali Roots, man. It's going down. While Ghambit pours these baby shots.
It's the last of the Mohicans. Cheers.
So,
Here, I'll let you do the pleasures on that one.
what's up?
Man, it is Memorial Day weekend. You know what
Yeah,
I mean, I'm excited.
yeah.
We out here vibing, colliding.
Vibing, colliding.
It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday night.
It's a beautiful Friday night.
Yes, sir. Here's a
Seltzer.
seltzer. So that was Glace Azul. We just took a shot of. Now we drinking some Espolón. Añejo, though. Añejo, I haven't seen that except for in Mexico. So that's a little fire.
Mexico.
Mexico!
Shouts out to Mexico.
I'm telling you, bro. We going in September.
September it
Wanna
is.
roll through, you know what I mean? Go
Wanna
turn
go
up.
to TJ's. What part of Mexico are you going to?
We're going deep in Mexico, where it's a lot safer than, let's say, the border cities.
I want to go where it's rough. I got a couple
Man.
Mexican partners down there. All I gotta do is hit them up.
You're gonna go get ratchet in Mexico.
Yeah, ratchet.
Yeah.
Eat some real Mexican food. I'm with it.
Have you been to Mexico before?
Oh, bunch of times.
Which did you go to TJ? Have you ever gone
I've been to
like,
Tijuana a few times. I've been to Ocho Rios a few times. I've been to is Ocho Rios? Is that Mexico?
I don't know.
My Cozumel, my bad. Ocho Rios,
Cozumel.
that's
Okay,
Jamaica.
okay,
I've been
damn,
to
okay.
Jamaica too. I've been to Ocho Rios is Jamaica. I've been to Cozumel a few times, probably like 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, you know, I've been to what is it, Juarez? I've been to Juarez too.
Woo. That's a rough.
it's
That's a rough
gangster.
one.
It's gangster.
That's a rough one.
You know what I'm saying, when you big and black, it don't matter though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, you
Man,
can,
my family lives, my family in Jalisco, part of my family lives in the trenches,
yeah.
deep in the trenches, like the worst neighborhood in Guadalajara.
I really don't like the trenches because they like be shorted of like water and shit like that. You know,
Right.
It's kind of fucked off, shit like that.
Man, you find some of the best food.
Definitely, but
You know what I mean? Some of the best food, best vibes, you know what I mean?
definitely because they have less to be appreciative of, you know what I'm saying? And they don't have their nose, and you know what I'm saying, they don't have their nose up their ass and shit like that. So I can understand that, you know what I'm saying, coming from the trenches. Feel me?
What do you I really feel like you should go.
Oh yeah, we going.
I'll show
We
you.
locked
I
in.
think maybe we might be able to take a trip to my great grandma's ranch. You'll be able to see, like,
You gonna be able to ride some horses?
we could go to Tequila, ride some horses.
You ride? Woo.
So one of my aunts lives right by a tequila distillery.
Yeah.
You could take your own glass bottle and they'll fill it up for like $5.
I bet. You know they say don't drink the water. The tequila is more easier to. The tequila is more dependable to drink on than the water.
It is a fact. I got sick. It's called the Moctezuma's Revenge. And essentially, whenever you travel to Mexico, if you tend to indulge in the culture a lot more because of like grease and the water, you tend to get sick. So I had diarrhea for damn near 2 weeks.
You had the bubble guts.
I had the BGs.
My stomach's bubbling.
I made the poopies.
Yeah.
I made the wet poopies for a couple weeks.
You can't even fart or nothing. It's like,
It was all bad, gang.
yeah,
I ain't
you
gonna
even cough hard. That shit just.
Right, so I was on a plane. I'm traveling from Mexico. I'm on a plane. And you know, I have this whole thing right before I travel. I don't like eating like big meals.
Right.
You know, because I don't want to shit on the plane. That's like one of the things that I'm like most scared of, like traveling, is like I'm having to shit on this plane. I get upgraded to first class. You know, usually, you know, I'm a platinum flyer, you know, so
Right.
I usually get upgraded to first class. Well, I'm upgraded to first class
Big time.
coming back from Mexico. Boom, we cross from Mexico into Houston.
H-Town. Shouts out to H-Town.
Shout out to the H. My flight gets delayed, all that shit. But when I get to Houston, I'm like, I haven't eaten anything. My flight's delayed. I'm gonna have this big meal so I could go to the bathroom right before I dip.
Right.
Mind you, I knew I had been sick, but I didn't know if I was like hella sick still.
Your stomach was bubbling.
My stomach was bubbling. So I like I fucking go. I eat this fat ass like burger and shit with bacon and all that. I go. I'm like, oh, okay, boom. I do have to take a shit. It made me take a shit, so I go take a shit. I come back. And when I'm taking a shit, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm like sick still. I thought it was just like a thing that I had like in Mexico, and it just went away after 24 hours. No, I realized that I'm sick still.
Bubbling.
My stomach was bubbling.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, I bet my flight gets delayed 3 hours.
So you got time to poop.
My flight gets delayed 3 hours. I'm like, oh shit. Cool, my flight's delayed 3 hours. I'm just kind of more stressed out about having to wait in line and all that shit for the plane. Finally, they let me on the plane.
Yeah.
Once we get in the air,
My stomach start bubbling.
they bring me my fucking breakfast. You know, they ask you if you want food. And
Yeah.
I ate the food, and I was like, my stomach was bubbling. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to just sleep this off. I go to bed. We're in the air. I couldn't really sleep. After like an hour, my stomach said, if you don't get into that bathroom and shit now,
You're gonna need a diaper.
You're gonna make poopies.
No poopies.
No
poopies. No poopies.
So I was forced to do the thing that I've been scared to do my entire existence, and that's take a shit on a plane. And the problem was, it wasn't only a normal, regular shit. It was like a behemoth shit. It was fucking...
So you fucked them folks' bathroom up, man?
Man, it was the shit apocalypse. And I'm talking about like it was bad. Fuck that shit up. Like, when I'm saying it was so embarrassing, I'm in first class. So there's only,
It's only one bathroom up
only one bathroom up there, and there's only one, you know what I mean? This was like an hour into the flight. You know what I mean? Like, this is bad. Like, this is bad. I'm fucking that. Like, I mean, like, that shit was, it was so. No.
Oh, man.
I ain't have nothing.
That shit was funky. All in first
Bro,
class.
so I fucking do all that. I blow that motherfucker up. And then, like, I got to come out and it hella embarrassed these, like, hot ass stewardesses or
watching you.
Flight attendants, like, looking at me like I was clearly in there not pissing. You know what I mean? Like, it was all bad. I get out.
They heard you. They heard you in the.
It was all bad. It was so embarrassing. First class. You know what I'm saying? Blew that motherfucker up. I was the first one too. I was the first one in that bathroom too. So they like.
So lesson learned.
Lesson learned. Don't eat pozole in Mexico, because I think what it is that it had the water in it. You know what I mean? The water in the pozole.
Dirty ass water, huh?
Water in the pozole. Anything like also vegetables and shit. You know, you want to make sure you don't eat vegetables or fruits that have been washed with their water. Yeah.
You gotta wash it with tequila.
Yeah, wash that shit with tequila.
I know that was painful.
It was painful. And I was still sick, bro. I was still sick fucking like a week and a half after arriving back.
What?
Yeah, I was pissing.
Take some Pepto-Bismol?
I was pissing out of my ass.
Oh,
fucking
man.
1.5 weeks, bro.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I had to take Pepto-Bismol, and that made me a little constipated. It was all bad, bro.
That's terrible.
I never, like, I'm going back in September, so I got to make sure I'm more careful of, like, what I consume. The girl that I'm talking to from over there, she told me that I just got to go more, and that's going to, like, make it go away.
I'm not eating none of that shit.
I'll tell you what you can and can't eat. You know, just don't eat anything with water in it. You know what I mean?
None of that
any
shit.
type of soup or any of that, just stick to strict, like, tacos, meat, you know, like cooked meat.
I'm not eating none of that shit.
You definitely want to eat when you're out there.
I'm gonna eat chips. Chips and dip.
Some Takis and hot Cheetos.
And queso. And queso with pico de gallo and mucho pollo and more queso.
More queso.
I don't have to worry about the bubble guts with queso.
So September, Treehouse Club is going to
vlog.
Mexico. We're doing a Mexico vlog.
Yeah, if you want to go, just let us know, man. We'll set it up, man. We'll have a group trip, man. If you want to go to one of the
Airbnb in Jalisco.
Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man.
It is lit here.
Lit. It's Friday night, man. Tell me what you want to do. What's up?
Let me see here. Let me see.
What you want to do? Congratulations to all the graduates out here, man. From Salinas to Monterey, MPC to CSUMB, even to
UCSC. Shout out to
all around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? UCSC, all around the world, man. We congratulate you all for definitely.
Scoot back so they see the 2023. Scoot back. Hey, congrats, class of 2023, you know?
For definitely modulating to the next level, man. It's all about modulation.
Here at the Last Blunt, we always push for growth, elevation, big vibes, big love, big blessings, you know what I mean? So shout out to all the graduates in the
all the graduates.
2023. You know, what else? Where else? We got UCSC, CSUMB. We got all the high schools in Santa Cruz County and Watsonville, Santa Cruz, Aptos,
everywhere
in SoCal. We got
Georgia.
did I say Watsonville? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got Salinas, Prunedale, motherfucking Moss Landing,
Oakland,
all the in the Bay Area, Sacramento, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, even in LA, all our brothers and sisters in LA, motherfucking Long Beach, motherfucking Compton, motherfucking Burbank, Glendale, Santa Monica, Venice, Ventura, Oxnard. Santa Barbara, the whole Central Coast, man. Big love, big vibes, big blessings. You know what I mean?
All over the motherfucking world.
All over the world.
We commend you, man, because without elevation, there's nothing.
Another round of applause for the class of 2023 and all the graduates doing their thing.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
Elevation is a must.
Elevation and education
Is a must.
is a must.
Man,
Yes.
I might take another shot about that.
Another shot. Let's take a shot for the class of 2023, man.
Shouts out to the class of 2023.
Shouts out to
man.
the class of motherfucking 2020 motherfucking
Y'all did
three.
it, man. Y'all did it.
Y'all did it, man.
I'm not finna be fucked up in here fucking with you, Gambit. You know what I'm saying? That's why
You here on my drinking day. I can't drink too heavy tomorrow because I got to go to church on Sunday, and I'm like work ministry, so I got to be there at like 8:30 in the morning and shit. You know?
Ain't nothing wrong with going to church, man.
Nah, it's something. It's like a new thing that I discovered for real, and I'm very grateful for it. My cousin Mo, who actually called me earlier, is the reason we started streaming late today is because I had this long, very heartfelt conversation with my cousin, my brother Mo.
He might as well be a preacher.
He's. I feel like he'd be great,
Or
a
a deacon
great
or
pastor.
something.
Yeah, I think he'd be a great pastor, deacon. Like, he's got a lot of a big crazy testimony. You know, he's been through hell and back, and has still managed to never lose his faith and be there and be strong and strong-willed. And he has a lot of good experiences and good things. A lot of things that I've learned from my cousin Mo. You know what I mean? Shout out my motherfucking cousin Mo. You know, get me back in line with the Lord. You know.
Cousin Mo got you back in line with the Lord.
Yeah, man. He helped me get back in line to find myself again, find my spirituality. What about you?
Hey, man, you know me.
Are you baptized?
I grew up in church, man. I've been baptized about 10 times, you feel me?
That's good. That's
You know what
good.
I'm saying?
That's
I was
good.
baptized when I was a little kid. I was baptized like every time, like with graduation in the black church. Graduation is baptism. Like when you a kid, you get baptized. You go to the middle school, you get baptized again. You feel me?
Really?
High school,
I didn't know that.
It's baptized. You know, every level is like elevation. Is basically like cleaning away the bullshit, helping you to elevate. You know what I'm saying? So baptism is basically just to wash away all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You might have gained on your
journey.
lessons.
Yeah, on your journey. So you know what I'm saying? It's cool to be. I've been baptized
Wash
a few
my
times.
sins away.
Oh,
That's what he's
Lord.
talking about. That's what he's talking about. Oh, happy days. Shout out to City High.
Happy day.
Shout out
That
to City
was-
High.
Sister Act 2.
I know, but City High, the dude singer from City High was the dude who sang that.
Oh yeah. Okay. City High. I was on City High. Sister Act 2.
Yeah, Sister Act. Shout out to Whoopi, man.
Whoopi.
Whoopi.
What's up, Whoopi?
Whoopi Goldberg's a goat.
A goat.
Man, like, Sister Act was in this very quintessential part of my childhood, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom hella loved that movie.
Yeah, Sister Act was good, man. It was a very touching movie, man. Basically telling you like it's never too late to start over, you know. And I'm a firm believer. Me growing up in the church, my dad's a preacher. He's a bishop, matter of fact. Big dog, you know what I'm saying?
I want to go to your church one day.
He been
What that is.
I got churches all over. I go to churches in Georgia. I go to church in Texas. I go to church in California. When I'm here, I'm at home. I go to Victory Temple on the hill, the church on the hill, Seaside, California. Shouts out to Victory Temple. That's the home church. That's the church I grew up in. Like, it's legit. You know what I'm saying? They taught me basically everything, you know, basically how to live. Bishop Hamilton, he was a great man of God, you feel me? Dope, like, character, you feel me? Like, people always try to act like, you know, if you grew up in the church, it's a bad thing. If the truth be told, a lot of us grew up in the church, you know what I'm saying? I had the grandma that made you go to church, you know what I'm saying? Me and my mom was talking about that today. She was like, I ain't never just throw y'all on nobody I said, no, you didn't throw us on nobody, but we had people around that be like, come over here. My auntie in the projects, she'd be like, come over here. She was a candy lady in the projects for years, my Aunt Laverne. In the PJs and Seaside, like, for years, she was the candy lady. Shouts out to Aunt Laverne, man. I love her. R.I.P. Aunt Laverne. Then my granny, you know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of us as kids. You know, she made us go. She made us go to church on Tuesdays. She made us go to church on Wednesdays. She made us go to church on Fridays. So with that, you know, niggas was just trying to do something. Like I started playing the drums. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me be interested. Oh, well, let me go to church. You know what I'm saying? Start playing the drums. You know what I'm saying?
Jam out.
Yeah, so that's, man, from 5 years old to now, you feel me? Church, man, if it wasn't for church, man, I don't know where I would be. Even when I was in prison, you feel me? Church blessed me. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you somewhere where out of sight, out of mind, there's nobody there, there's no one to talk to you but God. You feel me? And the jackasses that want to be gangsters. But other than that, it's time, just like with Daniel in the Lion's Den, like my partner Daniel. Shouts out to Daniel. Wally J, you feel me? That's my boy. Anyways, Daniel in the Lion's Den. Daniel got thrown in the Lion's Den because God wanted to talk to him. You feel me? And that's the only place that he was able to just sit there, just like Jonah. When the fish ate Jonah, he didn't have nowhere else to do. He couldn't go nowhere. He couldn't be busy like he always was. He was in the belly of the fish. So, therefore, he had to hear from
big guns.
Just like Shadrach, Meshach, and a bad Negro. They threw them in the furnace to burn them up. And they were trying to figure out why they not burning up. But it was God protected them. It was angels. I think it said it was a few angels it was 3 of them, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But everybody said a billy goat, and then they say a bad Negro, but it was 3 of them. But they were saying they seen 5 of them or 4 of them. I don't know. I get. But anyways, I ain't trying to Bible study. But church is my life, man.
Talk to him, man.
If it wasn't for church,
cooking right now.
If it wasn't for church, man. If it wasn't for, you know what I'm saying, just growing up in the church and learning standards and learning how to be respectful and how to be loyal and how to even respect the elders, you know what I'm saying, the people that came up before us, even though if they might have not did nothing for us, just because they're elders, older people, respect them, man. And it will take you further than disrespecting them, because they might know something you might need to know to get you to the next level. But if you disrespect them, it's like building a house out of sand. You put it together, it look pretty. As soon as the water comes, it's like, you feel me? So yeah, man, I thank God for my upbringing. You know, I used to hate going to church. I tell you, I go to church, man. I thank God every chance I get. When I go to church, I give God His time, and I sovereigns Him, because I know if it wasn't for Him, man, I don't know where I would be. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So God is good. God is great.
All the time.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, we ain't trying to get all deep, you know what I'm saying? But that's my
amen to that, man.
That's my
amen to that.
Feel
amen
me?
to that. That's a clip right there. That's an amazing clip.
Amazing clip.
Grateful.
Yeah,
for that.
man. That's life, man. You know.
Love you, man.
Love you too, bro. Love you too.
That was insanely fire. That was a dope testimony right there.
Yeah, that's my testimony. I got more, but you know, it would take us all night. We'll be done at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That was a beautiful testimony, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I seen Andrew Tate you know, I mean, we could say what we want about him,
Right.
but he had this dope clip on Instagram that I seen, and he was basically saying like, religion is what helps people have like some type of like structure.
Yeah.
It's more like structure, you know, because even if you don't have a dad or parents or whatever, you could depend on this on the word of God to give you structure, guidance, clarity, and you know, it will teach you how to be a good person, teach you how to be a good man, teach you how to like live your life with like without expectations. You know, like live life righteous, you know, live life right, and it gives you structure because I think every person needs structure, you know, even if we people tend to hate rules and be like against rules and following some type of structure, but I think it's important because that's without structure, what are we? You know what I mean?
Right. We're nothing without structure.
Without structure, we're not buildings, and we're not building. Oh. And what's the main word? Building. You know, like
building, for sure.
Building is because it has to be built. You know.
Definitely, it has to be built. It has to be built properly. I said property. It has to be built properly and built properly. You feel me? If it's not built properly, like I said, you build a house in sand, it's gonna as soon as it get wet or as soon as somebody.
That's crazy because that's what I was talking. That's literally what you say right now.
Yeah,
is the exact quote that my cousin was telling me on the phone right now about building a rock on sand versus building a rock, building a house on sand versus building a house on a rock.
Yeah.
He literally went through that whole thing about the rock and the sand. Like
it's all about the foundation.
He just told me that.
Yeah.
That means God's speaking
confirmation
to me through him and you.
Right. Confirmation, man. And one thing about it, man, when you don't ignore the confirmation. You know, you just have to take that and move forward, man. Because, you know, I feel like I told you earlier, I believe in you, bro. I believe in what you doing. I believe in your gift.
Appreciate
I
you,
believe
brother.
in all that because I feel like, you know, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't believe. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's millions of people out there that believes in us. You feel me? Just like I believe in you.
We ain't met them yet.
We ain't met them yet. They coming.
Yeah.
They coming for sure. You feel me? But you know, hey, let's take a shot to that.
Let's take a shot to that, man. Big love. You
shot to longevity.
Make me cry over here, man.
Man, don't cry, baby. Don't cry. Woo!
Yes. Big love, big vibes, big blessings. That God speaking to us.
Dope vibes.
Through the, you know what I mean?
God definitely speaks through us.
Yeah, man.
We are vessels.
Blessed, very blessed and highly favored all the time.
So you was telling me, man, you doing the sound at the church, man. How you feel about that?
I'm excited because people, I don't know, whoever was dealing with the sound before didn't understand the dynamics of mixing and mastering. So when I went in there, the vocal mics were all messed up. The sound, it was bad. So I fixed it this past week, but I didn't have the whole band there or like the ability to like have everything playing at the same time. So I hope it doesn't mess up on Sunday.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all need sound done, y'all need anything done with y'all EQ system, y'all boards, anything, this is the guy right here. He got these mics sounding so crisp. It make me want to sing and rap every time, and I don't do either one. But I'm finna start. Just wait, it's coming.
I hope so.
You feel me? It's coming.
Let's double check. Make sure it sounds crispy right now.
It's crispy.
Every time I restart the audio switch, I have to deal with the what's it called? Every time I restart the audio switch, the video switch, I have to deal with like the sound changing and shit.
Right.
Let me see here. Man, we already getting closer to these 200
subscribers. Oh yeah, that's clear. Yeah, that's dope.
That sound crispy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you need any sound, man, this the man for you. He's not cheap
man.
either. He's not cheap.
Man.
He's not cheap. So
I
don't
do it
try
for
to
free for the
lowball
church.
him. No.
I do it for the free for the church.
No. We ain't lowballing. Everybody has a calling. And
Amen.
that's your calling, bro.
Amen.
That's your calling. The sound.
Sound and potting. I run the podcast. I'm gonna start running the podcast
At the church?
Yeah. So
That's
I'm
dope.
doing that.
That's dope.
That's what my whole ministry is. I want to go to other churches. Like when we go to Houston, you gotta take me to church over there. Like,
We go to church, man. We go to church. It's good.
yeah,
Man,
worship's
you
my
got
favorite part.
The walls. My one of my good friend of mine was telling me about the walls, the church without walls in Houston.
Ooh,
Their
that sounds sick.
praise team is amazing. Like their worship is like a whole nother level. And then you got Joel Osteen, Israel over there.
Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, so you got it's so many churches. You got Brian Nelson. Oh man, my boy JoJo, I was showing you earlier.
Yeah.
He sings Kim Burrell. She's there in Houston. She got a church. It's so many. Like Houston has whatever genre you want. You know what I'm saying? As far as music, as far as praise, as far as word, you can find. Oh man, it's crazy. You can't just go to one church. You know what I'm saying? You can. They want you to go to one church, but it's like, bruh, it's so much everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
You can't just go to one church. It's like
I'm trying like obviously I'd rather go when I go visit Houston. I'd rather go and not miss church on Sundays.
right. Oh man, we go to church. We can go to church. They've been trying to get me to come out there. I was playing at an AME church, but I ain't really like it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of dry.
It was AME.
AME, oh shoot. You gonna get me the line. We're gonna have to look that up. AME is more like a
Methodist.
Yeah, AME church. Let's see.
Because right now I think
African Methodist Episcopal.
Let me see. What's the word?
Episcopal. African Methodist. Episcopal. I think that's how you say that.
It's Episcopal.
Wait,
Episcopal.
no.
Episcopal.
Yeah, it's Episcopal. Yeah.
Episcopal. All right.
Yeah, it's Episcopal. African Methodist Episcopal Church.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was playing at AME church. It's good. AME's a good church. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's more hymns. You know what I'm saying? They open the hymn book. I'm a musician, man. You know what I'm saying? So I play at Baptist churches. I grew up in a holiness church. You know, Pentecostal.
That's when my original
hand clapping, foot stomping. You know, they fall
my church
out.
came from that. My church came from that.
Yeah.
But
They run around. They
shout
fall
out to the
out.
Encounter Church. But yeah, they came from that.
Do all that shit.
It's about like healing. You know, they believe in the power of healing.
4-5 ministry. 5-4 ministry.
Yeah, that type of stuff. You know, like it's a
Apostolic,
good vibe.
Healing and
Yeah.
prophet and all that
Yeah,
good stuff.
it's a good vibe. Really good vibe though.
Prosthetic.
Good vibe.
Hey man, look.
They make you feel like family. Like I feel like home there, you know?
One thing I can say, man, shouts out to my boy JoJo. I was home this week at Victory Temple. Since we talk about church, man, this ain't even on the whoop wop. This ain't even on the, you know what I'm saying? But I went home to visit, man, and my boy JoJo Martin came to town. We grew up as little kids.
Shout out to him. He be making you show me.
Yeah. He works with everybody. He works with everybody. Like he works with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Boone. TC Boone out of he was the preacher for the weekend. But anyways, 80th anniversary GBT. It was 80 years. They was in the church. Anyways, worship, man. When you can get into that realm, you know, that realm where you feel the presence in the room. You feel me?
That's so insane. It's so insane. Like, that's my favorite part about worship. It's like almost like it's like a ritual to invite God into the room.
Hey, man.
It's so crazy.
When you can feel the presence.
Bro, I cry, bro. I can't help it.
Hey.
I cry, bro. Like, I can't help it.
Hey,
I like
man.
cry so much. Like,
When
I
you-
cry. I be like teary-eyed, like crazy, bro. And when like I feel like the Holy Spirit, bro. Like, I really feel it, bro. That's like a strange. And that's why, man. There's no way to deny that, bro.
When you can feel the presence.
Bro, there's no way to deny that. Like, when they start praying for you and you're feeling like that, like, it's like your heart feels full.
I love that. I love that.
Like, your heart feels full. Like, your heart's full.
That's what I love. Playing as a musician with the presence in the atmosphere.
I watch the musicians and the singers, and they're in it. It's like they're in a trance almost, you know?
Man, that's dope.
It is
That's
a great
dope.
feeling.
That
I
is
love it.
dope. That is dope. Thank God for God, man. The presence, man. The presence.
Oh, praise the Lord.
The ambience. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love that, bro. That's my favorite feeling about going to church for real is worship.
Yeah, worship.
Like, it's cool, like, you know, Pastor Jeremy, he gets into it, really gets to the bag when he's talking about like real rich info and sermons. But you know, that it's just that moment of like warming. It's like warming up.
Yeah.
You're warming up and you're making sure you're inviting God into the room for real. Like that's what like playing that godly music is doing. It's like you're inviting God into the room and it's just like so full and like I've never felt where like my heart gets full and I close my eyes and it's not dark. It's like I see light. Instead of like closing my eyes and seeing dark, I close my eyes and I see light. That's like, it's like, it sounds like crazy, like I'm a crazy person.
Nah.
But like it's a different feeling. Like when you close your eyes and you see light,
the ambience.
That's like God speaking to you. Like God, like He's filling your heart, bro. Like that's like a crazy feeling. Like, you know, I don't really be talking about this because I feel like
everybody don't accept it.
Yeah, because I've been like, I was an atheist and then I was agnostic for so long, like a decade. I was like atheist for maybe about 7-8 years. Then I became agnostic, and you know, then I kind of just got like drawn to God. You know, I went on this journey following God, trying to refill that empty space in my heart that I've been missing, and I finally found it going back to church. But it's intense, bro. It's like a battle for real, you know.
Hell yeah.
And the big conversation I was having with my cousin earlier was that I go and I listen to the word, and I'm getting these beautiful lessons. But I need to start as a person applying them more. You know what I mean? I need to start applying these lessons that I'm learning instead of just being aware of them, you know, and taking them in. You know, it's time to start applying some of these lessons to my life. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you know, it takes time, man. It's a process, you know. When you've been doing something so long, you know what I'm saying, you can't just stop. It's like smoking cigarettes. You might not never smoke cigarettes.
Or working out.
Or drinking hella.
Yeah.
Or smoking hella. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. Everything is a process. And everything we've done, we've been taught. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
hard to unlearn.
Yeah. It's a process. So God understands us. He understands. He knows our heart. Because the good book says we were made in His image. You know what I'm saying? So we have God in us. That's deep. Ooh.
Straight up.
Wow, that's deep.
Amen,
have
man.
God in us,
Amen.
man. And so with having God in us, really is nothing that we can't do.
Yeah. Matthew.
Wow.
Matthew 17:20. Matthew 17:20.
Matthew 17:20.
Watch. I have that tatted on my leg.
I was about to say, don't get the quote scriptures because
I have that tatted on my leg.
I used to get whoopings for not memorizing the scripture.
I just don't want to mess it up. I can paraphrase it, but I just don't want to mess it up.
Matthew what?
17:20. He replied, because you have so little faith. Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move
Yeah.
from here to there, and it will
I
move.
would've turned
Nothing
this
will
to
be
Bible
impossible for you.
Yes. You could, like I said, we are made of his image.
Manifestation.
And as long as we got, like I told you earlier, push a hard line, make it happen, speak it. Even if you feel like it's not it, speak it. And it will be, because, oh man, I said this the other night. Power is in the life is in the power of the tongue. And people don't understand that, man. People talk all type of crazy shit. They say, oh, I want to die. I don't feel like being here. I don't love myself. Man, never. Your power's in the tongue, man. It's like whatever you manifest is what happens. And if you manifest negativity, that's what's going to happen, man. It's going to put you in a dark place, man. And that's not the place to be, because, man, truth is the light. I ain't come here to preach, man.
Nah, amen, my brother. Amen, man. Let's hit that round of applause one time for the good Lord. Big guns upstairs.
For the man upstairs, man, we appreciate you, man.
Grateful for all my blessings.
We definitely grateful for that, man.
Yes, very grateful. Grateful for all my blessings, especially the small ones. Like I guess waking up is a big one.
Definitely.
But, grateful for the blessings that most take for granted.
For granted.
Yes.
For real. I feel it.
We ain't trying to
We ain't trying to convert y'all.
bullshitting in here and making people laugh for the most part, so me and Bizzle recently, we go through a lot together outside of what y'all see, you know what I'm saying? And
right.
This is my bro right here.
Right.
And he's been seeing my whole journey. And I just recently told him that I've been going back to church and stuff. So he's like, he was curious and kind of like asking me questions, and we've been like talking about it, especially today, because we haven't like kicked it on an extended moment until today. So we was mobbing around, just kind of talking about everything. But I'm very grateful for my brother right here. Very grateful for everything and all the blessings that God's been giving me as of recent. Whether you believe or don't, or whether you at what level or denomination, I should say, you guys believe, you know what I'm saying? I'm just very grateful that I'm here, and I'm very grateful to be here. Very grateful for everything I got, and we're gonna keep it moving.
Keep it moving, man. Shouts out to the big guy, man. Big blessings. Big everything.
He saved me multiple times, saved my ass. So I gotta be grateful, man. He could have given up, but like my cousin Mo said, we're his kids, and we all got dad, and dad just wants to see us do good, man. Speaking of wanting people to do good, Raz B has been bugging. He's clearly going through some mental health issues. It's really sad, for real.
Yeah.
We've seen him going back and forth with Omarion and all these crazy weird tension between B2K ever since them interviews on Drink Champs and on the Breakfast Club. And so let's watch this video. Can we get lower the talking bed a little bit? Just keep it up still, but just lower it a little. So I guess he was I guess he like broke out of his hospital bed and room and like yeah, he's on the roof of like the hospital or whatever.
Yeah, he's on the roof, man, and he
is what the fans are saying right.
He's not trying to jump though. I don't think he's trying to jump.
Yeah, I don't think he's trying to jump. If anything, he's probably trying to escape.
Yeah, he trying to get the fuck on.
Yeah. Maybe whatever. He might be, you know, if he was on drugs, he's probably like, dude, he's probably like, I need to.
Think he popped a perky or something?
I need to get a perk 30. I need a perk 60.
Crazy. Yeah, I think he done popped a perk 30. He looked like he done popped something. It ain't no. Yeah, he on something. He high as a kite.
I don't know. Man, that's the thing, man. It's like, you know, hip hop and music in general, like, they kind of just expect. I mean, artists are usually not like mentally stable people for you know,
the most understandable because you got so much pressure, man. There's so many people that you're trying to please. I can understand how it could be so overwhelming and people, you know, you could just be more like a yes man than anything. You know what I'm saying? And just do what everybody wants you to do because that's what's going to make everybody happy. Not you. It's going to make everybody else happy. I'm good.
This man hates the bomb.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that bomb. I'm finna roll up one real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna roll up one real quick. I'm trying to find my
So I mean, this is my issue, man. Like we need to put more. Okay, I mean, here's my issue. We exploit these artists until the point that they ain't got nothing left, and then we do shit like this, right?
I feel like this is a cry for help from this, bro.
Yeah, but why aren't we setting up things for these artists, fully? Like, why aren't we setting up things for these artists to be able to, you know, do more and like, bro, like we should be setting it up for these guys to be able to have insurance, have pensions, have all these things that like. By the time, if you've made X amount of money in the industry, you should be like retiring with like this whole pension. That doesn't happen as a rapper or as
rich.
Yeah, it doesn't happen as a rapper, singer. You know, this guy. Look at this fool's losing his mind. Like
the NBA, NFL. Once you
they do. They have the NBA Players Association, NFL Players Association now. Like they have these things that like, you know. But in the past, yeah, there's a lot of like football players that are fucked up mentally and they end up like either taking their own lives or killing people or whatever. Like, yeah, like motherfuckers should be worried about people's mental health because artists are super like, bro, I'm an artist, bro. My mental health is shot based off of my trauma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you crazy motherfucker.
I'm not saying I'm a crazy motherfucker. I'm not saying I'm a crazy motherfucker, but I'm saying that like my mental health definitely had a toll taken on it. You know what I mean? And I can imagine these guys with a lot more pressure that from record labels, from all this other shit. Look at the public. You know, you think he doesn't? Yeah, but you think this guy doesn't like see all the fucking comments online of people who hate him or. You know what I mean? Like when you fail publicly, your failures are a lot more public than your wins. You know what I mean?
Well, he's B2K, dog. He did not fail. Like B2K was very successful as a group.
But look at that.
Look at him.
Look at him.
You can look at his face. Look.
He's not happy.
Where's his face at? Let's see. Where's his face at? It's behind you. Let's see where his face is. Cause look. Okay. Look at this face. Oh my God. It's a cry for help, man.
Big cry for help.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he needs major prayer. You know what I'm saying? Prayer changes things. Believe it or not, prayer just, dang, why we keep coming back to this? But anyways, he needs
God,
major prayer.
God's like, yo, we need to make your podcast a little bit. Let's spread a message today, you know?
Yeah, it's a message day, graduation day. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and make sure you definitely make something good with your life, because, man, God's pleased. You know what I'm saying? God wants our best. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't give him our best. We give him the bare minimum, but we'll give a chick around the corner that do the Glock 2000. Give her the best.
No comment.
But we won't give him our best, and he created us.
No comment.
Man, it gets deep when it's like that, but at the same time, man, that's what it is, man. Like, man, I feel like, yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants our best. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want the bare minimum. Oh shit. He don't want the bare minimum.
Honestly, I feel like I give maximum effort, but the reality is I'm not. 'Cause I'm like, I'm all about going back to church, all that stuff.
Yeah.
They asked me about getting. They asked me, they're like, "Hey, what's up? You gonna get baptized?" And I'm like,
in the water.
Here's the thing.
Way in the water.
Yo, and shout out to my brother James Mina in the comments. You know what I mean? I just seen you right now in the chat, brother. I love you, bro. Big love.
In the comments?
Yo, James Mina has got some of the funniest fucking skits. Like, in Salinas, he's definitely like, there's my homie Julian, El Gordo Mamon. He's like this comedian from Salinas. Really
El Gordo Mamon.
That man is hilarious. We've had him on the podcast before. He's come through. There's this new kid who he's kind of like coming up under El Gordo Mamon, and his name's James Mina. He does like stand-up comedy. El Gordo Mamon. He does stand-up comedy, and then James Mina does stand-up comedy, and he does like these skits, bro. And he actually be doing some funny skits. Your shit actually makes me laugh, James. That's just fucking hella funny, fool. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Funny guy. Funny guy.
Yo, shout out to the 831. Everybody in the 831.
He need to come to H-Town to the what they call it.
They've been to Texas, and I want to shout out my brother fucking Los Digits. Los Digits just went to Joe Rogan's club. It's called the Mothership, and he's got a comedy club in Austin that just allows artists to just rock. And my homie Los Digits went down there and did a roast battle.
That's what the improv is in H-Town.
Yeah. But so Joe Rogan, I mean the improv, we got an improv I think in San Francisco.
They're everywhere,
right? The Mothership is Joe Rogan's private, like club. It's like that. It's like a venue controlled by comedians. So you ain't got to worry about like politics or anything like interjecting or like cancel culture. You ain't got to worry about none of that, like fucking up whatever they got going right there. So this fool Joe Rogan started this club, and my homie Los Digits went over there and he did a roast battle, and he like cooked some like fucking guy from I don't know where.
I was about to say, what he cooked? Some oxtails?
No,
roast battle. I'm like, wait a minute, battle.
No,
I know what a roast battle is.
Yeah.
When you roasting one of the guys.
Yeah, my partner Los Digits.
Texas, Austin, roast, food. You know what I'm saying? But okay, I thought he's just comedian. Okay.
Yeah. So he went up there, he roasted some white boy from I don't know where he was from, but he cooked them. It was dope. Yeah, it was
meat out the bone.
Meat off the bone, right there at the mothership.
At the mothership.
But I just shout out to my bro James Mina. You know what I mean? Doing a lot of dope content on Instagram. Make sure y'all check him out. James JamesMesmena. And while we're at it, make sure you guys go if you're at Cali Roots this weekend, we're in the Monterey Bay. So if you're in Cali Roots this weekend, make sure you going and rocking with our motherfucking brother, Valley Rock.
Valley.
California cheesesteaks.
California motherfucking cheesesteaks.
Again, California cheesesteaks, not cheesecakes. California
cheesesteaks.
California
cheesecakes.
That's why I said cheesesteaks, not cheesecakes.
Oh,
so California cheesecake. Oh my God, California cheesesteaks at Cali Roots. You know what I mean?
Cali Roots. He been doing this thing.
Make sure you get right, man. Yo. Have you got to taste one yet?
Oh yeah, you know I've had.
Bro, I've
you
ordered.
Had one?
No, because I messaged him. I'm like, yo, you able to I asked him, are you able to deliver today? And he's like, nah, man. I'm like, really? I got like back ordered, whatever. So I always tell him, like,
yeah,
when
we
you're
going to Cali Roots right now and go get one of the motherfucking California cheesesteaks. Fairly nigga, we on the way, man. We on the motherfucking way, man. We need our shit. Extra cheese, extra onions. Make sure
cheese. Onions, weed.
I want cheese on my fries too. Oh, he got egg rolls too, man. It's going down.
Yeah, I seen him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Guys, when you FaceTime him, when we was talking on FaceTime, that motherfucker had a big ass tray of fucking egg rolls.
Yeah,
he
was putting the bitches together.
Valley, bro.
Shouts out to Valley.
So y'all don't know, like Valley Rock is a Central Coast legend, bro. Like Central Coast legend. Not only is he like made a crazy impact in the hip hop scene in the 831 via Seaside and Marina, but he's also like, man, he makes clothes.
Santa Cruz.
Everything that he does makes an impact, bro. That's my twin right there, bro. I love that fool. Like everything he does makes an impact, whether it's his clothing, whether it's his music, whether it's like any type of business that he ever does. He's been making tours doing like rodeos and shit. Like, so shout out to motherfucking Illa, California cheesesteaks, and motherfucking Valley Rock. You know what I mean? My motherfucking brother, yes.
Brother from another mother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
keep doing what you doing, baby. Don't let them
man. Get to the bag.
Don't let them make you stop working. Keep going, baby. Keep going.
Like Kanye said, don't let anybody who's around you who make you feel like you're not who you are just because that's who they feel you are. You know what I mean? Like, so keep being you, keep being great, and don't let that shit deter you. You know what I mean?
Right. One more shot, man. I'm taking one more shot with you. And that's
on God.
One more shot.
Man, I'm excited. I love this episode. Maybe because we drunk.
Love this episode. We ain't drunk yet. We ain't taking up but a couple shots, man.
Bro, I'm smaller than you.
What that got to do with the
I used to be able to drink a lot.
What does that have to do with the price of cheese in China, bro? I'm smaller than you. I'm smaller than you.
Bro, because I can't drink, so I'm a little more faded than you are.
Faded. Here we
go. We're gonna do the Mexican cheers. Pa arriba.
Pa arriba.
Pa abajo.
Pa abajo.
Pa centro.
Pa centro.
Pa dentro.
Pa dentro. That's pa dentro.
Woo! You go to Mexico with me, fool?
We're gonna be fun.
You better be ready to drink.
Hey, man. I've been drinking since I was 16 years old. I'm talking about life for real. 16, man. Shouts out to my boy Josh. We used to go to Winn-Dixie and get the Mad Dog 2020. 16.
You didn't do the Cisco.
Cisco?
I was drinking Cisco.
Man, we were drinking Mad Dog 2020 and Grey Goose and Cranberry. We'll sit outside the liquor store and get a deuce. Whoever got the money, they got the change. So we get the big bottle of Grey Goose, give them $100 and keep the change, buddy. Know what I'm saying? Keep the change. So we had.
I was selling. My weed bag is.
Weed bag.
It's empty.
Well, we got this right here.
Mm-hmm. We got a weed bag. We got a weed joint.
Yeah, we need some weed bags too. We need some sponsors, man. Shouts out to the sponsors, but we need more sponsors.
Listen, we about to go all the way up. Like, y'all don't understand. We about to go to LA. We about to get a studio, get that whole shit cracking in LA. And then it's up. After that, the price going up. I already told y'all, I got a podcast plan with a big artist in LA a big artist from Long Beach.
You're a big artist.
I'm saying that we about to do a podcast with an artist from Long Beach, and he's got every big name artist and rapper in Long Beach. He's got on lock. So my bro has got me like he really wants me to move to Long Beach to make this shit happen for real.
To the LBC?
He wants me to move to Long Beach. He's like, bro, here I can protect you. You'll be Gucci, and we'll just build a podcast.
What does Snoop think about that?
I don't want to speak on that because I don't want to jinx myself.
I fuck with Snoop. I
don't want to
Snoop up, man.
I don't want to speak on shit.
You want me to hit Uncle Snoop up? I hit Uncle Snoop up.
I don't want to speak on shit because I don't want shit to not happen.
That's my uncle.
And I'm just following.
That's my uncle for real.
The plan that God's put in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm following it.
Okay.
And I'm following all the steps. I'm following all the signs.
If you want me to holler at Uncle Snoop, just let me know. It's good. Uncle Snoop fucking with me. I call that nigga right now. He be like, what's up, nephew? What's up, nephew?
We'll have to get him, and we'll have to make it happen, and we have to do it with my
we're bringing the
future host. I don't want to. Man, this dude is so crazy. This dude is so crazy. He's like a big name. He goes crazy on Clubhouse. He has a big name on Clubhouse, and he assured me everybody from LBC is coming through. From the old school legends to the new school, like we're gonna get it cracking. So, and we got homegirl Sunshine. You remember Sunshine Sunday? It's her birthday. Shout out to Sunshine.
Hey, Sunshine.
It's Sunshine's birthday this weekend.
What?
On Sunday. Sunday is Sunday's birthday on Sunday. Sunday.
Sunshine.
You know what I mean? So happy birthday to Sis Sunshine. It's your birthday. I love you so much for all the love you showed me and all the
we love you,
big
Sunshine.
blessings. Yo, we about to get this fucking shit up. Me and Sis and everything that we got going on this network is about to be crazy, bro. So I hope you ready. I hope this motherfucker's ready. He says he wants to be a big part of this network, and I've been trying to tell him like Biz is about to be a big partner of this network. But I'm trying to explain to him, like, what I have in my pocket is not what people can immediately see. And I don't want to just blow the load. But it's about to be lit, bro. We got a lot of big plans for this podcast and everything that we doing. It's about to be bigger. We're going to have a whole space just strictly dedicated to creating content for this channel. You know what I mean? And, yeah. I mean,
I think about Sunshine now. Happy birthday, Sunshine.
Biz, you got a crush on Sunshine?
No crush on Sunshine. I don't got no crush.
I'm gonna show the people Sunshine.
Just because you show the people Sunshine. Don't worry about it. Hey, y'all don't worry about Sunshine.
That's this right here. Hold up. Nah, because then I gotta go. I gotta go onto my Instagram, and then I gotta like.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
I don't want to do that.
Take a shot.
I don't want to do that because I don't want to put anybody on blast. Shout out to my sis Sunshine, bro.
Happy birthday, Sunshine.
Happy birthday, Sunshine.
Many more.
Yes. Big love, big vibes, big blessings. I can't wait. She's about to be a content creator on this channel, and once we move to LA, it's gonna be on a different, like, We're gonna be different, man. It's not gonna be the same no more. You know what I mean? The vibe in here is gonna be different. Everything's gonna be different, man.
If I need to call Uncle Snoop, just let me know. I have him on speed dial.
Let's do it.
LBC Uncle Snoop.
In case anybody doesn't know what we doing, we smoking out of something called the bone. Yo, Bizzle, you want to explain what these bone is?
Oh, the bone. That's some Central Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? That's Bay Area shit. You feel me? The bone ain't nothing but it's a deer antler. You know what I'm saying? The deer the hoof. You know what I'm saying? What they do, they cut them down, they shine them up, they put a hole in them, and it holds backwoods, it holds everything, man. Shouts out to the pop out, the pop up culture in Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? We bringing them to the pop up culture in Houston, man. We about to turn up one time. You feel me? Man, Houston is definitely a thriving city. You know what I'm saying? And pop-up culture is going crazy. Norma, man, it's a bunch. I don't need to start calling names because I start calling names, I'm going to miss a bunch of them. But shouts out to the pop-up generation in Houston, man. The pop-up, you said, what you call it, the pop-up culture in Houston, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take a shot for that.
Every time this motherfucker leaves, I miss him because he's the only dude, like, who's down to come through and be consistent. You know what I mean? That's why we trying to build the only dude.
Not the only dude, bro.
You see me on here, bro. I'm by myself. Most of my rants is by myself and shit. You know what I mean? All my good content is by myself. My best video is all by myself. It's shit when I'm just sitting here ranting, giving my thoughts and shit. Because I don't, my cousin has like great content for. Like my cousin is great to be on camera with because that's my cousin. We sit here and have these conversations off camera, but he's just not consistent. And a big part I think about this whole YouTube game that it don't even matter if you're good or not. It's just about being consistent. And I'm good, so I want to be at least good and consistent, You heard this, you heard this dude earlier, you know what I mean? He was like, I believe in you, And I don't want to let people down who believe in me because to me, I just want to I just want to make people proud of what I do, man, and make people proud of my art. Whether I'm painting a painting, working on some clothing, or creating content here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So,
right. Hey, you better not let me down. You know what I'm saying? But the way you won't let me down is you just keep being you, keep doing you, and keep striving for the best.
I appreciate you, brother.
That's all you got to do, bro.
I love you, man.
I'm saying, because I know your heart. Just like they say, God knows our heart. I love you too, bro. And, man, shouts to that, man. Longevity, counting millions, and popping out. Ooh! Woo! That's going to be a session pop-out. We're going to be on the pop-out. You know what I'm saying? Be like Ghambit and Bizzle on the pop-out session, man. We on the pop-out.
That's what we should do. If we do a pop-up show or something like that, bring all the podcasting equipment and shit, and just do the
pop-out.
Pop-out on the pop-out. Pop-out at the pop-up. Yo.
Pop out
at the pop-up.
Yeah.
When I walk up, get the dogs up.
Sound like Eminem, man.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Why does Eminem rap like that?
Yeah.
You follow that dude? Have you seen the dude on Instagram who says Eminem mowing his lawn? Look, I'm mowing my lawn. I'm going with the lawn.
Nah, I don't follow him.
Bro, he's funny, bro.
He's funny?
Because he just does an impression of Eminem, on doing everything. You never seen him? Here, watch.
Wow. This shit's crazy. Damn, it's 11:23 already. That's crazy.
We've been on for an hour and 15. Right here.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, man. We need you. We need you. We can't do this without you. So make sure you like, subscribe,
Watch.
comment. He's dressed like Eminem.
I know. So, wait.
What is he, a lookalike or something?
Why can't we hear it?
Shopping for your beads. Here's what you need to know. All beads, the bottom, the bulb, and the leaves. Ideally, if you can find your beads,
Oh no, what?
this is a very good thing. Number one, the leaves are edible, they're super delicious, extremely nutritious, so it's like getting 2 veggies for one. And number two, when they're still attached.
This is on the same board.
Now, on
Nah, it should be the left one. The one to the left.
with the leaves still attached,
Yeah, that one.
no problem. Just make sure that
Oh,
it
this
still
is all
has
on
its
here.
tail intact and that the root
what I'm
end
saying.
is nice and smooth.
She knows I'm a man.
Huh? You know I'm a man. Oh, that's in the beat?
Yeah.
It's like, she knows I'm a man. I hope so. Shit.
Well, how come this isn't working?
Probably have to try another one.
Nah, cause watch. Let me see if I play this other video. Let's see.
Of course, of this thing, I'm an emotional guy.
Okay, that works.
But it's on. This is on this one though, on the Bluetooth one.
No, but we just played it right now. So here.
Like the Bluetooth and the music is on one. I don't know why it won't play.
That's weird.
He gets no play in the ride. You don't like him that much, huh?
That's weird.
You don't like 'em that
Nah,
much?
that's weird. That like, hold on.
Because you don't like him that much?
Like this should be all like, oh right here.
My hell.
All right, right here.
Oh my God,
Hold on,
it's so
turn it down,
pretty
turn it
out
down.
Here I am on one.
Watch. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while this plays, but listen to this.
Oh my God, it's so pretty out
Here
here.
I am on one knee.
Oh my God.
To ask the only girl who loves me. My little sugar plum tree.
Yes.
He lying.
She will make me the lucky.
Yes.
It's man in the country. Don't interrupt me. Will you marry me?
Yes.
He's trash.
All right, dope.
Oh my God, it's so pretty out
Here
here.
I am on one knee.
Oh yeah, he's hella
To ask
trash.
the only girl who loves me.
Look, nah, I can't really listen to him like that. So this is the Eminem wannabe. Something wrong with him. I don't know what's going on, but look, shouts out everybody that's checking in, man. Let me let you know, man. We are striving to be better. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do better. You know what I'm saying? We strive to be better. So it's a process for sure. And if you're human and you understand, you know that, you know, we have a process to go through. So, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with us, comment, like, subscribe, man. Just know that we are striving for success, the better, to be better. So without you all, we will never know what to be better. So if you leave your comment, we leave your likes, you leave your unlikes, you leave, you know, whatever. Make sure you share us too, because, you know, I don't know why he put Eminem on, but, you know, that's kind of like, he don't even like Eminem. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Well, thank y'all for tuning in and being, you know, that one. You good? Okay, bro's back. So we lit. So what? You wanna watch this video again?
My little
Nah, we
sugar.
watched it like 5 times.
You watched it 5 times?
We watched it like 5 times. We know you don't like Eminem,
plum
but
tree.
Yes.
we're gonna watch it with you.
She will make me the lucky.
Yes.
It's man in the country. Don't interrupt me. Will you marry me?
Yes.
You've never
No.
seen this?
No, I don't even fuck
Oh
with
my
it.
God, it's so pretty out
Here
here.
I am
It's
on
pretty.
one
It's definitely
knee.
pretty
Oh
out
my
there.
God.
To ask the only girl who loves
What's
me.
the other video though?
My little sugar plum tree.
Yes.
She will make me the lucky.
Yes.
It's man in the country. Don't interrupt me.
said yes.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
All right, dope.
Oh my God, it's so.
Hi, kids. Do you like
Yeah, that's it right there.
tripped and fell? This isn't well, and I hit my elbow. But no, one was around, though. That's good, because that would have been embarrassing for the second time this week, barreling down the stairs again. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He likes
Snow
that.
day. Good thing I got a coat stand. It's time to build me a snowman. First, you gotta get a ball of snow, and then you're gonna want to start to roll it and watch it roll into a large circle. Now you got the base, but up next, the torso, repeating the same steps to get the head and torso. Now that that's
Bro.
done, you gotta stack them and then add some characteristics. Get it? Like characteristics, but it's a carrot. So I say, never mind, you get it. A carrot for the nose, and 2 rocks for ties, 2 sticks for arms, and then on top of it lies a hat and a hood.
That's amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
that's dope. Okay.
Okay.
Snow day. Good thing.
I've had it.
Okay, snow day.
He don't even like Eminem, man.
That's why it's funny. 'Cause this guy's making fun of Eminem.
He really sounds like Eminem. Like he's acting like he really likes. He likes Eminem really, so he's trying to like basically like duplicate the bro. It's cool though. So look, let's talk about
All
Durk.
right, let's move on. That was hilarious.
Let's talk about Durk.
All right, we'll get there. We gotta watch this. So apparently, George Floyd's sister,
Older sister.
came out and
Looks like a man. We're not talking about that. She got a high ride fade, bruh. Talk about sister. Now she wants to be a sister. She wants to be a sister now. But she looks like a man.
Russell Westbrook fade looking at.
Oh man, see you trying to roast. See you trying to roast.
Russell Westbrook in the face looking at.
She look like Beetlejuice in the face.
She looks
Hey,
like.
let's not do that, man. She's mourning. She's mourning.
This is the you know. All right.
She's cloud chasing right now. She's cloud chasing. Where the fuck she been?
No, she came out and spoke earlier.
I've never seen this person. She must have had a dress on then.
Nah.
She just pops out talking about, oh, now she can forgive the nigga. Man, you probably wasn't even fucking with George Floyd like that. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, hey, I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to take that. See, that's not a good topic right there. Cause half of these niggas wasn't even fucking with Floyd. And it be like that when you die. Who I just seen say that? Oh, Cookie Money. Cookie Money was talking about when you go to jail, all the street niggas. He was talking all the street niggas. We'll come back here. Cookie Money talking about all the street niggas. When you go to jail, your aunties, your uncles, your mamas, everybody gonna do the same shit they gonna be doing. Regardless, if you die, they gonna be the same shit. So stop trying to act like you trying to, cause when you go, everybody gonna do the same shit they was doing anyways. So the only person that's affected is you, cause you gone. So think about yourself. But anyways, back to her with a high side, low fade. You know what I'm saying? She got the box going on with the S curl. She looked like George Floyd, not really, but she looked like, she got the daughter, the niece over there. You feel me? But like my thing is, George Floyd's family got paid. Even some of George Floyd's not family got paid.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
And he was a broke motherfucker.
That's a fact.
Where the fuck the money come from?
And they showed that
he was a broke motherfucker.
No, I'm saying they showed that
his kids are straight, his family.
That's important though.
Definitely,
I'm rocking with that.
I'm rocking with the kids. It's definitely important.
But I'm saying like things like the way that the
GoFundMe.
No, the whole money behind Black Lives Matter.
That was a scam.
That's weak as fuck.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And That's why she a
Because
Black
I
Lives
was
Matter.
out here looking like, you know, I was out here. I went to protests and I was like,
But
you know what I mean?
They got paid to protest.
I didn't get paid.
Well, you was out there being the food in.
No,
You
I
shoulda
was
got
out-
you a check.
No, I was out there.
You should have got you a check.
I was out there for what I believed in. I'm not out there for the money. Like the last.
They was there for the money.
No, the last thing that I was there for was the money.
It's not just Black Lives Matter, bro. Because if that be the case, us black people will stop killing each other for dumb shit. You feel me?
But that
It's
has
not just black lives.
It's deep.
It's all
deeper than that.
lives matter.
No,
you feel what I'm saying?
It's deeper than that.
It's all lives matter.
No, it's deeper than that.
What you mean? All lives matter.
Okay, so the problem was the unfairness of
Unfair treatment to George Floyd.
towards black people. Period.
But it's all people. It's
I
not
know,
just
no,
black
but
people.
listen to me. All right. The whole problem was the unfair treatment towards black people, right? That's what the whole case was, right?
But the Black Lives Matter, it ain't even. It don't even
But
mean
you're
that.
right. You're putting I'm talking about the message. I'm not talking about the organization.
I understand what you're talking about.
I'm saying black folks have been
Oh, yeah.
unfairly treating.
We got the shitty end of the stick for years.
That's all I'm
From
saying.
getting out the boat.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't know if it was coming from Africa or if it was coming from China.
That's all I'm saying. Cause in this country, even as a Chicano who's heard plenty of my own people rally against the whole, you know, that they're on the All Lives Matter train. I refuse to jump on that train because to me, since there is that disconnect, we have to focus on black lives. Just like we could have a
All
whole
lives matter.
I know, but we can have a whole movement called Brown Lives Matter. Then we can have a whole movement called Asian Lives Matter. I mean, they did have a whole Asian movement, but I'm saying
police had a movement. Blue Lives Matter,
and that's bullshit.
So anybody can have a
no
lives matter.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that we have to, if somebody creates a focus because Asian people are being inadvertently affected by crime and violence in the country based off of some political shit, let's say, like COVID, for example.
Right.
So then why can't, if it's not like, it's like bro, your house is burning. Your house is burning and your neighbor's house isn't burning. And you're like, bro, I need water. I don't have water. And he's got I seen this in a fucking meme. He's fucking got a water hose on his fucking house, wetting his house. And you're like, yo, like, can you help me with my house? And he's like, well, hold on. All fucking houses matter. You know what I'm saying?
You water his shit.
No, the thing is about, bro, in the Bible, it's like love thy neighbor. You know what I mean? Like,
says that.
like love thy neighbor. Like, so if I see things that are inadvertently affecting my friends, I'm going to feel some sort of way. You know what I mean?
You gotta also, the Bible doesn't say you got to use common sense. You know what I'm saying? It says a lot, but it never tells you to use common sense. But God gives us that for a reason. We have to use common sense. You know? So yeah, the man's house might be on fire, but you might not. You got some water, but you might not have enough water to put that fire out. You feel me?
Yeah, but the whole point
You
is,
gonna use all your water and not have no water?
if you the neighbor and you got a chance, because what's gonna happen after his house burns?
That's what the fire department for. Call the fireman.
Nah. Like we got to be able to look out for one another and care for each other's needs. We're America.
I didn't say not help.
We're the only
I
country
just
in the
told you,
world.
Give them all your water.
We're the only country in the world whose fabric is based on the fact that we're a country made of 1 million cultures. You know, probably not 1 million, but right, there's thousands of cultures here. Thousands.
Yeah, definitely.
Thousands. And
Man,
a white.
Take this man off the screen. Please take this.
Hold on, we gotta play this and we'll react to this. But I'm saying a white Polish dude from Chicago
That's crazy.
isn't no different, no less American than a Mexican dude from California or a Puerto Rican dude from the Bronx or a Cuban dude from Miami or I mean I keep saying dude, but like or a fucking a white girl from Kentucky or you know,
Hey,
that's what makes America beautiful. That's what makes America great.
right.
That's where I feel like Trump's fucking up. Like, make America great. What makes America great?
It's the money.
No, is the diversity of culture. Like the culture. That's what makes America great. Not how much money we make and
the money.
no. What makes America great is the culture.
That's what
Because the
Trump-
culture
Trump
is
was
the
talking
money.
About the money, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about the culture, because the culture is what's rich. Because the culture is what they make the millions of dollars off of.
For sure. For sure.
Music,
Well, they make millions of dollars off of other shit too.
music. What makes people like love America? I'm not talking about the like
The
you're
way
talking
you can
about
come
shit
to America, and
like
be what
taking
you want to be.
right.
That's
But
what make people want to come.
No.
That's what make people love America. You could come to America, be what you want to be. Matter of fact, you could come to America and they'll give you some money. It's the money. That's what America want. Look, when I bought my first house in 2007, 2010, first house, you know what the man told me? He says, "Congratulations, you are officially an American." Why? Because I'm in debt. Why are you in debt? Because you owe some money. You know what I'm saying? That's the American dream. That's why people come from Africa. That's why people sitting in Jamaica, Mexico, Africa, South America.
You know why people are coming to America?
Europe, to try to come over here and get that green slip because they want some of this money.
No, you know why people coming to America?
Because they want the money.
You know what's more important than money?
Let's see.
Freedom.
We ain't free. We bound up by the banks.
We're more free than a person in, let's say, Russia or China,
Hey, we
or
got
or
changed
some
from the banks,
or
We got
or
changed
the
from
Philippines
jobs.
or the Philippines
We got
or some
changed.
African nations
It's
or
changed.
some Eastern European nations. We're more free than them.
It
We're more
depends
free than
on-
France. We're more free
Depends
than
on how you define freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because some people's freedom is not some people's freedom. You know what I'm saying?
What's your definition of freedom?
To be free is to be debt free and free indeed. Free from everything.
So to live for free.
Not necessarily to live for free.
They got that in China.
No. Not to live for free. But to have the money to pay. That's free. Free
To have the
from
money to
everything. Free from everything. So if
There's
my
only
rent,
one way.
if my rent is $5,000, my rent is paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna live lesser than my means. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a child of God. So I know like it's no limit to how I can live.
I agree with that.
It's no limit to, what is everything is what you call it to me. It's no
I agree
limit.
with that. I agree with that.
I can ride a bike, but I can ride a Rolls Royce as well.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's no limit. They say the sky is the limit. No, that's a cliche that we always been stuck with.
Nah,
if the sky is the limit, then that's a limit.
That's the limit. There should be no limit. Well, no, but I think what they meant by the sky is the limit is that the sky, everything past the earth.
But that's a contradiction.
Because the sky is even in space.
There's no limit in the sky.
Exactly.
So why would you say the sky is the limit?
Because there's no limit.
But you said it's the limit.
No, there's no limit in the sky.
It's contradiction.
No, it's like an irony.
We would say, like, okay, that's like an oxymoron.
It's a double entendre. But this is
the sky is the limit.
Biggie made this out. Biggie made this song, bro. What do you mean? What are we talking about here?
I know Biggie made the song, but the sky.
You should know that Biggie would not be like doing anything that's not like.
Wait, Biggie stole his whole image, so we can't
From
just
who?
compare
What?
that. We can't just compare Biggie. Like Biggie is.
Where did he steal his image from?
The old dude in Mississippi, man.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that.
That's what it is. What you mean? And did he help him?
He did not steal his.
Did he help them?
Image?
His
His
whole
image is crazy.
His whole style.
You saying he stole his image?
He
is
looked,
crazy.
little afro. He had the high right, low left. He rapped like the man.
He didn't have
word for word.
Biggie did not have an afro.
No, he didn't have. He had a high right, low left.
In the fucking 90s.
Yeah.
So did Juice. I mean Bishop. AKA Pac.
And
he cut his hair like a bishop. That's the only reason he had his high top fade like that. So anybody who copied him was like literally copying him. Because the whole point was he was trying to like look like the bishop piece on a chessboard.
Well, how did that work out for him?
What do you mean? He's the most influential hip hop star from the West.
With 2 mixtapes.
2 mixtapes?
Yeah.
That's all that Tupac had?
No. I ain't talking about Tupac. I'm talking about Biggie.
Oh, yeah. Biggie had 1 mixtape at the beginning of his career that had Party and Bullshit, and then it had Craig Mack on it. And then he had Ready to Die, and then Life After Death.
And he's the greatest.
He's up there.
I don't feel like he was able to. I feel like he had a cheat code. How is he the greatest?
He's
Like,
from New York City. He's from New York City, and he
So
like.
what do you have to do to be the greatest? In order to be the greatest, you gotta have a catalog. Right or wrong?
No, wrong.
Right, because Big ain't got shit.
Wrong.
So what you gotta do to be a legend? Die,
make an impact, and make people like mimic you, or you help transcend generations. So like,
so what?
When we had Tupac come in,
you keep
and
talking
Biggie
about
come in.
Tupac,
No,
we
listen
talking
to
about
me.
Boosie,
Listen
we
to
talking
me.
about Biggie.
Listen to me. When we had Tupac and Biggie come in,
Pac in.
Can this man let me finish and let me
bringing
land my
Pac in.
plane?
He keep bringing Pac in.
These guys not letting me land a
talking about Biggie.
I'm talking about his era.
Okay.
When we had Tupac and Biggie come in, they both died around the same era. So you had a influx of rappers who rapped like him or took his style and try to like rap
But
like
Pac
Biggie
had
and Pac.
more work done than Biggie.
That don't matter.
Huh?
That's like playing your whole fucking. That's like playing your whole career, and then you make it to the fucking the Super Bowl the last 3 seasons of your NFL career. So what? The rest of your career doesn't matter. The rest of your career added to whatever the fuck you were going through. The minute that you win the playoffs in an NFL game, or in the NFL, or in the NBA, or the NHL, or the MLB, the minute that you win the playoffs, everything that you did in your fucking season doesn't even fucking matter, because now you win the playoffs.
Let me ask you a question.
I hope it's a good one.
You remember that quarterback, I think he went to Cincinnati. Did he go to Cincinnati?
Florida A&M?
Yeah, Texas A&M. Johnny Money, is that what's his name? Johnny Money.
Where'd he go?
He went to Texas A&M. He was a quarterback.
Where'd he go? Where did he get
either
drafted
went
to the pros?
I think he went to. Hold on, I'm gonna find out right now. Johnny Money. Anyways, he was like, they were projecting him to be like the best quarterback that ever was in the league.
And he was just a dick sucker.
Hey, they projected him. That's his name. There he is. There he is, Johnny Mansell. He was a quarterback. He's bad boy. College, he did his thing. I'm talking about everything. Where did he end up going to? I think he went to the Browns. Johnny went to yeah. But he used to always do this. When he come around and the camera see him, he's like this. He's like this the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's after college. With college, he was a bad boy. He had a bad coach too. That nigga was off the chain. I forgot that boy's name. Black dude. I think he coaching from I think he's in Arizona right now. I don't know if he's in Arizona or if he is in. Oh yeah, he's in Arizona. Not the Sun Devils. He's over there with the other Arizona team. But he a bad boy. I forgot his name. Dang, how could I forget that man's name? But I said all that to say, he was projected to be the best quarterback. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. Woo, woo, woo. When he came to the pros, guess what he did?
What did he do?
He crashed.
What do you mean?
Shouts out to Money Johnny. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take the fame. He couldn't take this. He couldn't take that. He couldn't take this. But look, here we are 10 years, 20 years now, later. Nobody probably ever is talking about him right now. Like, I brought him up because I'm trying to make a point, because then everybody was talking about him. He was the baddest motherfucking quarterback come out of goddamn college. But now, there's nobody talking about him. You know why?
Why?
Because he's not one of the greatest. You feel me? And I feel like the only reason Biggie stayed relevant was because of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't have the catalog. And I disagree with you. What makes you great is your catalog. That's your testimony. That's your history. That's where you come from. That's the work you put in. Even if you work for Procter & Gamble, and you've been there for 30 years, you know what? It shows. Because you got that 1 million, 1.5 million retirement 401k. You feel me? So
if your album makes an influence on the culture,
Procter & Gamble legend.
Whether your catalog is 1 deep or 20 deep, I know people who I've paid attention to rappers who drop like fucking 30 albums who nobody gives a fuck about, and I know people who've dropped 3-4 albums who people give more of a fuck about. It doesn't even matter about the amount. You could drop a fucking, like, look at NBA YoungBoy.
He's one of the best.
Listen to me. NBA YoungBoy drops a new album every 2 weeks to a month.
That's what makes him relevant.
Period, right?
Number one.
Future drops an album. How often?
That's how he came out, though.
Future drops an album. How often?
Future got mixtapes still floating around this bitch. Unreleased.
I'm talking about when Future drops albums.
Mixtape.
How often does Future drop an album? Is it every 6 months like NBA YoungBoy?
Because he's a mixtape.
Or
kid.
is it like
he's different? He's a mixtape kid.
No, I'm asking how often does
Future don't drop albums? He drops mixtapes.
Okay, so how often does Future drop a mixtape?
When he get ready.
When is that?
All the time. He's relevant. Like, you go look.
So Future's dropping mixtapes multiple times a year? That's cap.
What? Look it up. Go to Apple Music. Right now. Where's my phone at?
Future drops an album a year.
I'm talking about
whether you include mixtapes, whether you include mixtapes, you would drop singles. He's dropping one time a year.
You're wrong.
One official release of Future a year.
Wrong. Absolutely.
One official Future release a year.
Check the move. Check this shit.
How many projects has he dropped in 2023?
2023. Check this shit. My favorite song, he dropped this single.
How many projects?
Song, that's a single.
How many projects has he? How many albums has he dropped? Mixtapes, albums has he dropped in 2023?
He ain't dropped shit in 2023. He dropped 2022.
Right. The one with Wait For You and all that, right?
Yep.
I remember that album. One of my favorite Future albums. So you would say he probably drops about once a year. You keep looking.
Now he drops once a year.
Before then, what did he drop? Twice a year? Maybe every 6 months? Because when you first drop, you want to keep hot, so you want to keep bubbling and drop.
Man, that nigga was dropping hella mixtapes. Like Dirty Sprite was a mixtape.
I know. I listened to that. And I listened to Dirty Sprite too. That's probably my favorite Future album of all time. Technically a mixtape, but it's my favorite Future
That's
album.
2011. He slowed down, but he got unreleased shit on. That's why, because he got shit. I listen to shit on YouTube right now, unreleased shit that is hot.
Bro, like I said, Future only drops once a year because other motherfuckers, you got to drop more to even matter, to care. For us to give a fuck about you, if you ain't dropping every fucking that's why NBA YoungBoy can stay ahead in the fucking all that shit. You know what I mean?
That's how Future was.
No. Future's way bigger than fucking NBA YoungBoy can ever dream to be, bro.
Hell nah. Future got his own crowd. Future is really doing more
bro,
numbers than. I mean, babe,
NBA YoungBoy
is doing more numbers than Future.
YoungBoy?
Yeah. They probably doing the same numbers now. You know what I'm saying? Just because YoungBoy got like the little kids listen to Future, okay, but the little kids listen to YoungBoy.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
They can get their parents to buy their shit for them and shit like that. Like Future, basically, I mean, his crowd is wide, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he got overseas crowd, you know what I'm saying? YoungBoy ain't really been overseas like that because he always been locked up. So that probably might be the reason why, because he ain't been over there. Future might.
You being locked up is only gonna stop you from going to like Canada. You can still go to every major European nation on the East Coast. I mean, sorry, on the East Coast.
He can't never.
Eastern Europe, Asia,
he's
Japan.
He's on house arrest right now. He can't go
Not no more. He's off house arrest, right?
He can't go nowhere. He can't go nowhere. Why did they do his tour? Why did they kill his tour? He was supposed to be doing his tour starting in Chicago and then other states. He was gonna sell out. That's gonna be dope for him. But and that's what he said.
That's on his people.
Dirt. He said Dirt. That's what Academics was telling Dirt in the interview and was saying that you was telling them to not fuck with YB. Basically, the blackball the nigga.
Yeah.
That's
but
why.
How, like, he's still. I was just on a playlist today, and this was playlisted on the like.
Of course.
Major YB is playlisted on the major.
Of course, just
Apple
like
Music playlist.
Of course, but just like what Meek Mill say, is levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. Like, it's levels. Like,
yeah, like I mean, like
YoungBoy done made so many people mad. He's so disrespectful. Like, he can be.
What I give him props for is garnishing the biggest cult audience.
Of course, he garnished the Renegades.
A cult audience.
And one thing about You know what I'm saying? Young boy, he gonna jam because you know he from New Orleans. That's what they do down there in the boot. You know what I'm saying, baby? They down there in the boot, baby, and they gonna cook you some good food and they gonna jam to that music. That's what they do in the boot. Baby.
Jazz.
Yeah, jazz.
You know, for the jazz.
And the Blue Dog. You ever heard the Blue Dog? Pull it up. Blue Dog. It's the dog he over the band, man. The Blue Dog. I think it's a line in New Orleans. Still gonna play this, man.
I'm saying this, but I have to get this off my chest. At this point, 3 years down the line,
How's this George Floyd's sister?
Older
sister.
sister.
For what he did. It's not okay that he did. Okay? But I have to forgive him in order to move forth with my life.
When you live the life of a fighter,
Nobody gives a fuck about what the fuck you think. George Floyd's sister. You're irrelevant. Nobody gives a fuck. Keep living your motherfucking life. Obviously, you fucked up in the head because you trying to look like a man. You are a female, Wayman.
But I mean, like,
act like one. Stop.
I mean, look it, bro. There's no way somebody who wants to dress like that is okay. You know, like, here's my whole issue, bro. Here's my whole issue. You can't be like not okay with the way that this girl or whatever wants to dress, right? Or act, and then be like, okay, well, I'm not cool with transgender people using the bathroom. Bro, if I have a niece, I would much rather be comfortable with the transgender person going in the bathroom. If I have a daughter, boom, bathroom. Transgender totally looks like a chick in a dress with tits.
And a
versus George Floyd's fucking sister. I'm gonna be a lot more comfortable with the dude in the dress going and using the bathroom that looks like a girl with tits than this lady, dude, or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be a lot more comfortable. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, it's a wobbler. It's a you know what I mean? You can't just be like, this is the case by case basis. Like, tell me, which one you gonna be more comfortable? If you gonna be like one, what
you want?
All right, yeah. If you're gonna be like, this person is gonna be getting at my girl, are you gonna look at George Floyd's sister, or are you gonna be looking at this dude with like big old D-cup titties and a vagina? Are you gonna be like, which one's gonna be tripping on getting at my girl?
I don't look at neither one.
Probably this motherfucker. This motherfucker's probably gonna be the first one to be like, I'm gonna try and get at this dude's girl.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
It's a wobbler, you know? Everything's case by case basis, in my opinion.
Yeah, next.
Hey, you the one to send me this shit, motherfucker.
Next.
This will send me this shit. And then
I ain't feeling that shit.
You the one to send me this.
I ain't feeling George Floyd's older brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feeling that shit.
You're wild, fool. All right, here we go. So this next one is basically this dickhead was on a flight on the way to I think it was like Korea or some shit, and this motherfucker opened the fucking, you know, when you like sitting there, if you want to ever been on a plane, we just talk about taking a shit on a plane, right?
You talked about taking a shit on the plane.
We just talk about taking a shit on the plane, right? So if you ever on a plane and you know you're waiting to take a piss or something else you might have to do,
Yeah.
then you would know that there is this little galleyway, and you wait, and then like the plane to basically kill everybody on the fucking aircraft is right next to you. So you sit there and you wait and you look at this fucking thing, and I don't even like. My anxiety will not even allow me to stand anywhere near that plane. I would much rather stand in the middle of the row, trying to balance myself through the turbulence with my feet, than like be able to lean up this fucking door because I am so scared of it.
You scared of planes, bro?
Bro, listen, it has been a whole like journey of trying to get over my fear
Plane
of
phobia.
My plane phobia. You don't ever be on the plane and be like, yo, I'm underneath nothing right now.
I'll be sleeping.
Me too. But sometimes I gotta drink. I gotta drink to get knocked the fuck out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll be knocked out. It's like crazy. It's kind of like second nature. I get on the plane, I'll be like,
same. But when every time the problem is, I'm gonna admit it right now on the air. The problem is that when I'm riding fucking first class, because I get upgraded to first class, so every time I'm running first class, it's unlimited, all you can drink, and I get fucking faded, and I eat the free food, and I get all the free champagne right when you sit down. They bring you a fucking little glass of champagne, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So what I'm saying is that I had to partake whenever I'm in first class, so I don't get the chance to like do all that other shit. You know what I mean?
I'll be asleep. First class or not, I'll be in that bitch. I be mad.
That's crazy.
I be mad. I be mad. You know what makes me mad?
What?
When you wake up and you at the destination, you be like, man, I missed all the drinks.
Oh man,
I missed the.
I hate waking up and then I ain't got no snacks. I ain't got no nothing like
all that shit.
All that shit.
Yeah, that's the worst.
The fact.
Shouts out to the airlines, man. Thank y'all for making us safe, man.
Man, United Airlines, I'm winning.
I fuck
Yo,
with United.
some airports I be in like I got hella flyer miles, so I be like eating.
Flyer miles.
I can eat like at a restaurant in the airport and eat for free, especially if I'm in Houston. Houston's the #1 provider of this service where I can like.
That's the hub.
And I got hella flyer miles because I be traveling a lot, so I'm able to be able to pay for my whole meal. I pay for my whole meal, a bunch of drinks and shit for like wild cheap, for free, essentially,
for free, for the free 99
for the app.
That's what's up.
So let's watch these cocksuckers who open up the.
That's gotta be.
This
scary.
gives me anxiety. Imagine the people.
On flights. Now to wild video out of South Korea.
Now that's got to be scary.
Imagine the people who were like right at the fucking window, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't want my money back.
That people right there. This person right here.
I'll be able to fly.
That person right there.
I'll be able to fly.
This person right here is having anxiety and they're.
The plane
I'll be flying free for life after this flight.
While the plane was in the process of landing, the man reportedly
that's some dangerous shit,
landing
boy.
More than 600 feet above the ground. Panicked passengers were strapped in their seatbelts, and thankfully, it kept them from getting hurt.
Did they say 600 feet?
Yeah, that's not far.
That's not far. What?
30,000 feet. You up there? I guess he was trying to get the fuck off. He's like, man, I'm ready to go. Get me out the plane. Get me out this motherfucker.
Maybe he had diarrhea.
Maybe he had snakes on the plane.
Maybe he had diarrhea.
Maybe he had the skirts. He had the farted and fucked up.
Or satisfy customers.
Maybe he made the poopies.
So today
was
the big day.
Was the big day?
The man who was white.
Who was that?
We ain't talking nothing about this is political bullshit. We ain't talking about that.
Wait, where the fuck that come from?
It's because it's the next video that played.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't it right there. Yeah, we ain't talking about that shit.
A Florida court. Here, let me.
A Florida court. He's twisted now. He had to lift them glasses up.
A Florida court has ordered Burger King franchise to pay nearly $8 million to a customer who allegedly slipped and injured his back at a restaurant. Richard Tulecki, 48, suffered serious injuries in 2019. He slipped on a wet foreign substance and fell inside the bathroom at a Burger King in Hollywood, Florida. Court's documents show those injuries required surgery, which led to Lecky to post an operative perforated colon. What? Perforated colon? Which left to Lecky with a post-operative perforated colon. That means this motherfucker always got shit stains, gang. That's fucked up. You get shit stains for gang. Hey, all right. So, Genesis and Creighton, the law firm represented Tulecki, said in a statement, $7.81 million in damages, including $3.3 million for lost earnings and $700,000 for medical.
Shit in your pants. Hey, he said that, he shit on himself.
So would you take a perforated colon for
I take them $8 million.
$8 million?
Yeah, I take them $8 million. You feel me?
So you're down to have your asshole shit a little every time for the just because it's like out.
You got $8 million, you can fix that, bubba. You know what I'm saying? Once them $8 million come, you can fix you a new asshole.
So
you feel me?
With a little bit of prayer. Sprinkle a little bit of prayer on there.
What's prayer got to do with this?
I'm just saying, you sprinkle a little bit of prayer on there, you might
have a new constructed asshole.
You might have a new
$8 million
butthole.
and a new prayer.
I'm gonna have a new butthole.
That's cold. That's like a fucked up situation because I know a few people who who had a shit bag and shit like that. And that's like shouts out to you guys, man. That's definitely devastating.
So hold on. So would you? I mean, so you'd be down to just be like, if you had to shit in your drawers every day for the rest of your life and get $8 million?
Let's think about it. We ain't shitting in our drawers every day with no $8 million.
I'm asking you.
But with $8 million, it won't be no shit. It's gonna be bond number 9.
It was actually 7.3 or something million.
$8 million.
Nah, it was 7.73
is still
$7.8. $7.8 million. So you say you would be down to just be shitting in your drawers.
Yep.
For 7.8 million.
I wear a Senate diaper.
That's your number.
I wear a Senate diaper, man.
Straight up.
Shouts out to the
that's what your number is.
Dependents, man.
Your number is 7.8 million.
I'd be a sponsor.
This motherfucker is down to wear a diaper for the rest of his life.
I'd be a sponsor for dependents. You know what I'm saying? That'd be me on
the rest of his life.
Me on all the commercials. If you can't shit right and you can't hold your shit, just get a dependent. We're gonna make our own shit.
Depends.
Yeah, dependents.
So hold on. I'm trying to get the business clear. So you're saying that you are down to just shit your pants every day for the rest of your life for $8 million.
Yep.
Not even that, like 7.8 million.
7.8. Run it. I told you I will have Senate depends. It won't even matter. As long as I can get in that water, it's good. I love to take showers. I might take 3 showers a day, man. I love taking showers. I love the way that water hits. Man, it's a beautiful thing when you get in the shower, bro, and you wash in that water, and it's like refreshing. It's kind of like being baptized, Doc, except for you don't got no soap. You feel me?
So we're gonna check out what. So we're gonna check out what Durk was saying about Young Boy and actually 6ix9ine and shit. Like on motherfucking academics.
Those moments, like I had a conversation with him.
It's just niggas like that. Like I don't take serious. Like
the Vaughn stuff, I had a conversation with him. And I said, listen.
See, they gonna do that. They gonna troll. It's called clickbait. But you know, everybody gonna talk shit. Everybody want to sell records. Everybody want a name. Everybody want to stay popping.
How did you feel during that? Because I felt conflicted. I
never gave a fuck. Like I never ever gave a fuck.
Even when people are like they're disrespecting, that's like your bro. You know what I mean? So like
that's crazy.
But just like what I'm gonna do. You think I'm finna hop on that and tell you I'm finna kill
I really feel like this is like some of the realest shit that this
when
fool said.
When
Because
I catch you, I'm knocking you.
Really, what can you do? You know, especially like the laws are what they are in Atlanta, where they was at. Like,
can't do shit.
Can't do shit.
Catch
you the
nigga
fuck
in traffic.
You already know that's happening. So it's like I play mind game. I just sit back, watch. I like don't know what's going on. Oh, he just said this about Durk. Guess what Durk post? India. Some shoes. I'm not falling for that shit. Like, I know it's not like.
Why don't you engage? Because a lot of people engage.
Like that.
Because that conversation back and forth. Like, for example, if you tweet somebody who they think you don't like right now and say, "Fuck you, when I see you, you dead."
What's up?
And then you drop a song or you drop an album or you whatever, they're like, yo, this is the biggest gangster because he tweeted it.
No,
like so the internet sometimes feeds into it.
No,
the internet.
Then when you see him, then he dead.
He
Guess
dead.
what they gonna come see?
Say it again, Durk.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Everybody looking at it like the internet.
Wait, say it again.
I'm
Rewind.
just
like so the internet sometimes feeds into it.
No,
the internet.
Then when you see him, then he dead.
He dead.
And guess what they gonna come see? That's how I look at it. Everybody looking at it like the internet. I'm gonna say this just to get this popping. I real life try to stay out the way because it's like the people behind me, the knowledge I got behind me, the leaders I got behind me. I try not to get into it with people. Like I'm trying to turn all the hate to love.
So
turn it to love, then, baby. Turn it to love. That boy say he trying to turn the hate to love, man. But he say he hates snitches.
Cause it's like I know certain niggas I just can't take serious. I know, like I can show you receipts. I can show you a DM from a motherfucker like, hey man, I'm gonna make a motherfucker say sorry. I'm gonna make him say sorry. Hey, he ain't mean to say that. That don't go. I got all that, but it just be like, post it for what? I'm trying to get $1 billion or close to it.
Me too, motherfucker.
So me posting one something, you saying you don't want no problems after you know what I'm saying?
So let me stay on the 6ix9ine thing. Y'all issue is a little bit just kind of odd. I think all your issues are always, especially rap issues, because
he really irrelevant.
I be tapped in with the people who you might have real issues with, and they all from your city. There's never like some rap dudes, you know what I mean? So when I see you in a rap dude kind of getting into it, I usually kind of look at it to see what is this about. But you in the 6ix9ine thing, there was a time he was calling you out constantly. I think he felt at that time I'm hotter than Durk, so I could say what I want to say, and you know what I mean, like a little boy. And I remember, you know, I think he had said something. I think it was aimed to maybe you and Herbo, but it was just like, oh, niggas is saying they platinum in the streets or whatever the case is. Then he was talking about first week sales with you constantly.
Cause I never cared about that type of shit. I care about morals. You understand? Like I care about taking care. I care about family.
Take care of
I
business.
care about my niggas. I don't care about album sales. Like I really don't give a fuck about album sales. Like, it don't matter. Cause any rapper, from the biggest to the littlest, respect me. And not like on no, I respect. No, they fuck with me, and I fuck with them. I respect them.
I think this is the first time that I've seen this fool Durk like on a interview where like I'm like he's being himself, and he's in a good place right now.
You like the $1 Million with the Game interview?
Yeah, I fucking love that shit. What? I fucking love that shit. But this one is like the $1 Million worth of Game was sick because he was in this hood, and they were in the, like trenches. That was like sick. But this one right here, the thing is, like when you do something out of your comfort zone, it brings different things out of you, you know? So like imagine being, you know, it's like a home game versus an away game.
Right.
If you could shine on an away game, it really shows what you are. So when rappers do interviews like this that are outside of their comfort zone, it makes me feel like, damn, like you can't really shake this dude from being a real fool. It's like that's what I despise about the industry is like sometimes I'll see a video or a interview with some rapper, and it makes me despise them.
Yeah. So they're not being themselves.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Yeah, motherfucker ain't being himself. You know what I mean? Like, if you ain't being yourself, you should be consistently you through fucking 10, 20 podcasts, 50 podcasts, you know?
Right.
You shouldn't have to be able to, you shouldn't be hiding who the fuck you really are, bro. I think that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with Durk and people like him.
So there ain't no album sales. We gonna get the support. If the music ass, the music ass. The music ass, the music ass.
I know for him,
I like everything I've heard so far. I like of his album. Yeah, absolutely. What about you?
Yeah, he's hot, man. Durk always gonna drop some fire.
I need him to.
Still ain't got a hit yet.
Yeah, I need him to get that hit. I ain't gonna lie.
I think that's what he's shooting for. He needs that hit.
I think that's why he had like people like Morgan Wallen and all that shit. Like Morgan Wallen is the biggest country star right now. He's like what's the biggest up and coming? He's like literally like he's like Durk or NBA Youngboy of country music.
Right.
So, yeah, I guess like that record is huge.
For sure.
But he doesn't have his own shit.
Once you got at him with that song with Drake, please don't play that little boy in the club. We don't want some rats or whatever. I personally felt you shut the chapter on going back and forth with him or issues with him. I just want to hear from the horse's mouth, like, what was your overall thought before it? And
Message for
why after that song, I've
Always.
never seen you kind of address it again, really. Except for this recent deal, which you want to talk about.
I'm knock all your teeth at your mouth. That's all I think in my head. I'm see you, I'm knock all your teeth at your mouth. I don't want nobody dead. Why won't you dead? Give me a good reason why I won't 6ix9ine dead.
Well, I think people thought.
That's their situation and what they felt about their people. What did you do that somebody else ain't doing YouTube or something?
Well, a lot of fans thought that maybe you just hated him because he cooperated. He told.
I hate all rats. All rats. If you ever told, you ever tell, I hate you. Ever told, you ever tell. Like, cause that took away half of my
That made me who I am today. That took away half of my life. Like, motherfucker telling them my pops and not, and that's who, you know what I'm saying, I needed. So I was raised by a woman. You know what I'm saying, which is my mama, who taught me where everything I know. So I really hate rats with real passions. Like, I hate you bad. I'm looking to the camera. I hate fucking rat. But other than that, it's like, what you do?
I don't think people realize that. Like, it might not. I think they thought it was specific to him. It's just you're just not a fan of action.
What the song?
Well, I guess you're saying they thought your feelings were more personal to him rather than you're like, yo, I just don't fuck with you because you.
Why? Why?
I don't think people realize that.
I see shit from a mile away.
I don't think people realize that.
I can have a conversation with you for 5 seconds and know your ass gonna cooperate.
Know your ass gonna cooperate.
When he first popped out, did you think that he was like that? He was doing a lot of trolling. He did a lot of trolling. Nah, I'm asking you.
Did you think he was like that?
I'm gonna answer truthfully.
They said he'd talk to them.
Nah,
5
yes or
seconds.
no?
Know your ass gonna cooperate.
Did you think he was like that? Yes or no?
The answer would be obvious what I'm saying. I hung out with him one day.
You can't do that.
Hold on.
Nah.
The answer
Look.
would be obvious. No. All right, hold on. I'll give you the short answer.
I do what you ask.
No. So I said no.
Yes or no?
I said no, but because I hung out with him.
That's what I like.
And I saw Daniel. And I was just like, why don't you show the world this instead of...
Who's Daniel?
That's his real name.
Okay.
So I saw him. So I was like, this is you. Like, you know, like, get up, you hang with your friends. This is you in a natural environment. Like, the gangbang and stuff. But also, I'm not a gangbanger. You know what I mean? I've never been in a gang. So maybe I'm just... I connected with that more. But I would have said, nah, this is just Daniel. Now you gonna hate me for telling the truth. Durk over here trying to play my game. Yo, Durk, you be playing chess. You're playing chess.
Nah. I know you get you a couple dollars to get them back popping a little bit, man. Not talk shit. I'm talking shit.
That nigga say he gave him a couple dollars to get a popping shit. That nigga academic is crazy. Academic as hell.
Were you recently injured in a...
Yeah. Academic said, what? The White Claws?
These are Kirkland seltzers.
They're like White Claws, right?
Yeah, similar.
White Claws are your favorite, huh? Like those, don't you? We almost down this whole bottle. I ain't with that. Probably take one more shot with you on the way out the world.
Do it.
So yeah, I think, man, that boy Durk, man. You know what I'm saying? Durk, his album sound pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy what I listen to. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the Future album.
Yeah, everything I've heard so far is pretty fire.
Album, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And what you do, man? You hiding your shot glass? He hiding the shot glass. I don't know why he hiding the shot glass. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's enough. This is the last one right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the last one, baby. Hey, you tuned in to the last blunt. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Man, shouts out to that boy, Maxo Cream. This is his shirt, man. This Maxo Cream shirt, man. Type, I forgot what they call it. What they say on the back?
Let's do fit check. What you rocking, man? What you got? What you got on?
Persona. Yeah. Shouts out to Maxo Cream. Persona. You know what I'm saying? This some of his shit, you know, drip check. I got some tools on, some New York.
Let's see them, bro.
Man, come on, man.
At least take one off and put it on the camera, man. Let people know what you rocking, man. I'll do the same.
He killing me. You want me to take my shoe off and shit.
Let's do it.
Look, so this is like a 2014, 2013 edition. Like,
this dude's a sneakerhead, bro.
Like, let's see. It's not really bad.
Man, that's just fire.
It's the New York the New York Knicks Jordan 2 edition. You feel me? They kind of hot. You know what I'm saying? They've been on ice real quick. I had the black and red 2s on yesterday. So I've been rocking my 2. I've been on my 2 game. You feel me? Shouts out to Jordan, man. You know, we rocking J's over here at Treehouse Club Live. We would love to collab with y'all. You feel me?
Goals.
You know what I'm saying? We would love to collab with y'all. So make sure y'all look us up, man. You know, Treehouse Live. So we got the Jordan 2s, we got the Persona Maxo Cream, you know what I'm saying? We got the day, you know what I'm saying? The Rolex. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just rocking, man. Louis V on the belt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We rocking, you feel me? What you got on though? Oh wait, can't forget the sneaks. Cannot forget the sneaks. Wait, hey look. Make sure y'all go on the website, hit the sneak mention, you know what I'm saying? I tag sneak all the time. You know what I'm saying? All my gear be sneak. You know what I'm saying? If you need some of these glasses, make sure you hit them up. $100, you can get you a pair of sneaks. You feel me? They got the brown, the black, and we dropping different colors this summer. We finna come out with a sneaker. I'm about to do the interview with Sneak soon, so stay tuned. It's going down like H-Town. We finna get popping, but yeah, can't forget the Sneak. Shouts out to Sneak. Boy, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We love the sneaks, man.
Hey, everybody love the sneaks, man. Everybody love the sneaks. We gotta get you a pair of sneaks, bro.
Yeah, I'm down.
For sure, when you come to H-Town, you know it's good. You might go to the factory. You might be in the interview too. You might set it up, man. Might as well do the interview.
We'll make this shit happen.
Man, let's make this shit happen.
Shout out to Sneak Apparel.
Shouts out to Sneak Apparel, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Them joints, I like it. I think we need to get Sneak Life Collage Studio collab going.
Collab.
You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
I think that pound sign and the exclamation will look really dope together. You know what I mean?
That'll be too dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That'd be too dope. We gonna get the Sneak.
We gotta get that shit going soon.
House Club Live collab. It's lit. Wait, let's talk about your drip, bro.
Oh yeah. So right now, on my feet, these are some nice vintage Johns right here. This is the crazy Chrome 8.
That's some chromes, baby.
Chrome
I got a
8s,
pair.
you know what I mean? Like 8s is one of my favorite shoes because I was like in 3rd or 4th grade.
I think those are the most comfortable ones too.
Bro, like the way that they ankle, and it's like it's got a separate like sock inside of it to support your like, feet. Yeah.
That's what I used to run away from the police. I had a pair of those on when I was running away from the police. They didn't have to be laced up. You feel me?
8s are my favorites. Like, I mean, just because those are the first Jordans that my parents got me. But I was so young that my parents got me like the smaller kids instead of like the regular ones. Some of my friends was already moving on to like.
They had the grown man pair.
Right. So some of these fools had like the different versions of mines that came out at the time. So they was kind of like making fun of me. You know how it is when you don't got
the kid version. You had the kid version.
Right.
The grown man version.
That was my first pair of Jordans. You know what I mean? So every time there's a dope pair of 8s to come out, I always try to get them.
Look,
so 8s. And then I'm wearing this leather vest that I got actually from Mexico. Look at this. This is how lit it is.
Hey, that vest.
Excuse a little bit, but yeah.
That vest saucy.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint it. I'm not.
I got a little
this
smaller though. What size is that?
This is actually large, but it was because I was a little bit bigger when I went to Mexico.
Yeah, you needed a medium.
Nah, I like it this size.
I mean, it's
I can wear a hoodie underneath.
Yeah, it's fresh. It's fresh for sure. I like.
So I'm gonna paint it all. I'm gonna get it all painted.
That's the real leather, right?
So when we go back in September, we get you a fucking
and I'll get a small one.
We'll get your size. We'll get you one. It's $100, bro, for a fucking. This is a real leather It's crazy how cheap goods is in Mexico. Like this is like $100. Like I got a real leather belt. Like my belt is real authentic leather.
Yeah, he got.
You know what I mean? I got this shit for
Wilson-
$30 or $20. No, 16.
Wilson's
Actually,
Leathers
I
in
got this
Mexico.
shit for $16, bro. And this jacket, I got it for $100. Like, it's crazy, like how cheap goods is down there. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I got MCM belts. I got Louis belts. I got Versace belts. I got like all kind of belts, Gucci belts. My best belt is my Walmart belt. It was $12. That motherfucker done outlasted some Gucci belts, some Louis belts, some MCM belts.
That's crazy.
Like I still got that motherfucker like real leather.
This belt's going strong right here, and this is from Mexico. You know what I mean?
$12 versus a $3.50.
I paid $16 for this hoe right here.
$5.50.
And then this jacket is this vest is $100. Like I'm gonna paint on all on it. Like if some of y'all seen my picture with my leather jacket, I painted all on it. Like I'm gonna paint like a whole piece on the back. I think of this one. You know what I mean? Try to do something different.
Sounds good. I know you.
We gotta get one for Biz when we go to Mex.
Yeah, give me a small one.
We gonna blog the whole time that we down there, G.
Yeah, we can blog the whole time.
She gonna be sick, gang.
Shout out. Shout to that.
Yeah, shot to that.
You ready?
Yes.
You gonna be fucked up. Bro, if it wasn't for the Cali roots, it'd be so dry out here. I don't know why. This area is so dry. I guess because of the gang banging and the shooting and the money. And, you know, it's kind of weird because coming from Houston, motherfucker be lit. It's like you got comedy shows on Tuesday. Shouts out to Caro's. You got Swagger. You got man, you got so much going on. You got Club Playhouse. You got Playground. You got Camp. Man, you got oh my God, Clee. The pool party.
I fuck with the South because they be open and lit. I mean, here it's lit here, but you just gotta know your times and dates
know the
and
right
where to
people.
go. Right, and where to go.
Shouts out to Cali Roots, man. Thank y'all for making something for the people to do, man. Because if not, it'll be fucked up out here. It won't be nothing to do.
You do realize the Monterey Bay.
I understand that's where all the festivals used to come because I remember your boy used to come here. What's his name? The guitar player.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimmy was coming out here for the
Jimi
Woodstock.
Hendrix. There's also Jimi Hendrix used to come out here for the
Woodstock.
Monterey. No, there's
Woodstock was in Monterey Bay. Google it.
No, there was the Monterey Bay Jazz Festival.
Jazz Festival and Woodstock.
Or Blues Festival, one of them.
There's a Blues Festival and
Blues
Woodstock.
Festival. No, there's a Blues Festival. That's where I got to see Tower of Power from Oakland. And that's the first Stevie Ray Vaughan. That was like one of his first like biggest things that he's ever like experienced. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find Stevie Ray Vaughan in Monterey.
1994. Jimi Hendrix. Woodstock. Monterey Bay. Yeah, the Woodstock in New York too, though.
Get ready for summer with the best Memorial Day deals, including up to 50% off.
San Fernando State College, 1969.
Shout out to my I got these off-white glasses. My ex-wife actually got these for me. Shout out to her. I don't hate her. It's actually a lot of love and respect there.
I don't hate her, but I love her. I don't love her, but I hate her. It's like mixed emotions. I gotta love her to forgive her, but I really hate her. Look. 1967, 1969.
What about it? What you got?
With a concert.
What concert?
Monterey, California, June 16, 1967. Jimi Hendrix. Woodstock.
Yeah. Woodstock. Let me see that.
Hello. Jimi Hendrix was right here at the fairgrounds doing his motherfucking thing, playing his guitar like woo 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 woo.
No. He said he played at Woodstock, but before that he got big by playing like at widely publicized Monterey pop concert. That was in 1967, but that was all leading up to Woodstock. There was no Woodstock here.
Come on, man. You playing me.
Come on, man. Woodstock was like in upstate New York.
No, it was in L.A. It was more than one Woodstock, bro.
Yo, somebody boo this man. Get the fucking...
It's more than one Woodstock, bro.
This guy's full of bull stock.
Look, it's
more than one Woodstock. There was 2 Woodstocks. And they were all in Woodstock. This was the Monterey Jazz Festival.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, no, I didn't say that, but I'm telling you now. Or Monterey Blues Festival, whatever. It was in Monterey. And Stevie Ray Vaughan performed like one of his biggest, his first biggest event that he's ever been to. And there's a video of him playing that looked like Jimi Hendrix playing during Woodstock, which was in New York, right? Let me check.
Read that.
Bethel, New York.
Read that.
What? Was Woodstock held in California? It took place on a farm property in Bethel, New York.
Keep reading.
August 15th to 18th, 1969, Woodstock was organized by 4 inexperienced promoters who managed to sign rock acts like Jimi Hendrix, Sly and the Family Stone, The Who, and Grateful Dead.
Keep reading.
What year was Woodstock in California? Woodstock was the largest and most memorable of dozens outdoor festivals took place between 1967 and 1969, an era that began widely publicized Monterey pop concert. That was Monterey pop concert. Monterey.
But it was also considered as Woodstock.
No, was it?
Yes.
It literally tells you right here what Woodstock is, and then it says an era that began with the widely publicized Monterey pop concert. So Monterey pop concert is a different era. Shout out to the Monterey pop concert.
That was still where was Jimi Hendrix was performing at. He was doing his thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I seen the videos.
Yeah.
But in the books, it was saying that the Woodstock was here in Monterey. I guess because Jimi Hendrix.
No, this is the books right here. It says Woodstock was the largest, most memorable of dozens outdoor music festivals that took place between 1967 and 1969, an era that began with the widely publicized Monterey Pops concert, Monterey, California.
Okay. Well, Jimi Hendrix was here playing this thing.
Yeah, I absolutely. I agree.
During the time he was calling, the time he was playing at Woodstock. So basically everywhere he was playing, they was basically like, he wasn't playing but at Woodstock though, for real. But him coming to Monterey to play at the Pop, you know what I'm saying, situation, they kind of, you know what I'm saying, made an example. So, Moneybagg, Moneybagg.
So pretty much Moneybagg Yo came out today. There was a bunch of albums dropping today, like NBA Young Boy.
Wait. Moneybagg did not come out today.
Hold on. Let me finish my sentence.
You said pretty much Moneybagg come out today.
Let me land my plane.
Moneybagg did not come out today.
Let me land my plane, Biz.
Land your plane.
Goddamn.
So
Moneybagg Yo came out today and said, I am gonna. He said he made pretty much tweeted. Taylor Swift said, I'm gonna hold back and let Taylor Swift drop her album and all that shit. So this will push his album back in order for Taylor Swift to be able to technically, like it was really gonna affect them for real. The only rap feature that Taylor Swift had was Ice Spice. So how do we feel? How do we feel about this, Biz?
Shouts out to everybody that dropped the album today. Shouts out to Kodak Black. Shouts out to
NBA Young Boy.
Shouts out to NBA Young Boy.
Taylor Swift.
Shouts out to Taylor Swift. And I think that was smart for Moneybagg Yo not to drop his shit if he wanted to have all the attention. So yeah, it's cool.
You were saying earlier that you don't think that it had anything to do.
It didn't have shit to do with Taylor Swift, but it's. Taylor Swift.
What do you really think? You think it had to do more with
the rappers?
Lil Durk, yeah.
It's the rappers because he's a rapper. You know
He's
not a pop star. Moneybagg Yo is not a pop star. He doesn't have any pop songs. He don't have nothing going on with that. So my thing is, he just throw Taylor Swift's name out there because he knew the media was gonna eat that shit up. So therefore, shouts out to all the rappers that dropped their shit. Kodak Black.
Shout out to everybody for real. I hope y'all are all successful. You have a good opening weeks, you know what I mean?
Keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't let nobody tell you no, and make sure you do the best. If you're gonna do,
we gotta go to that. We gotta go to that Lil Durk Kodak Black concert.
Hey, man, I'm with it. We'll be back.
We gotta be out there. We gotta be out.
Who's coming?
We gotta be lit.
We lit. Who's coming?
Ghambit and Bizzle. That's the fact.
Ghambit and Bizzle. Tree Shot Club Live. Road to Riches. We lit.
All right.
Next.
Honestly, that's it, bro.
That's it.
What else do you want to talk about?
It's Friday night, man. We that's enough, man. I ain't even tripping. Look, we got plenty to talk about tomorrow. So look, it's the last blunt. We done wasted. We done.
For the record, look at every time. I know you guys see the whole thing is. Y'all see me a lot on this motherfucker, right? Y'all see me every time you see this channel. You're gonna see this fucking spick right here. So every time that I'm on here, y'all see me, whether it's with my cousin Isaac doing the Nerd Corner, whether it's with my brother, a boy doing the No Filter podcast, or whether it's with my other brother, MOB, whether it's with my other brother, Biz doing the Last Blunt. We out here creating content and trying to make some dope shit happen for real. And honestly, I just want to create a dope channel that like got hella dope content. Bizzle brings out the best of me. He like be randomly texting me when it doesn't even have on some shit that doesn't even have to do with like business or nothing, like just checking up on me, make sure I'm
Shady.
Good, you know what I mean?
Wicca Slim Shady.
So I'm blessed to be here and highly favored, you know what I mean? So
blessed to be blessed.
Yes. So we want this shit to fucking blow up. So if y'all are with us, click like, subscribe.
Don't be a hater.
Click the notification bell.
Don't be a hater. Like,
Don't be a hater.
subscribe, comment.
Yes.
Show some love, man. You know, love, man. It's love, man.
Yeah. Now we at the part of the show that like so we're gonna do all these like for segments, all these like thumbnails, you know. So I know here's one thing that we did speak a lot about. It was the God. So we gotta do like something that God would be proud of for us, you know what I mean? All right, let's talk about Raz B and his whole situation. Let's talk about Burger King ordered to pay $8 million. Let's talk about the person on the airplane that opened up the door. All right, let's talk about I like this segment because it makes it a whole segment. We just sitting here trying to pose.
You need to use those posts.
Lil Durk talking about 6ix9ine. Let's talk about Moneybagg Yo pushing back his date for Taylor Swift. Let's talk about George Floyd's sister comes through forgiving. Congrats to class of 2023. All right, boom. My brother. Yeah. My brother, I just want, bro, like, I don't think anybody believes in my podcasting as much as this fucking motherfucker right here, bro.
You better throw that ass in the circle.
I love this motherfucker right here. Where can people find you, Biz?
Oh man, you know we roll_2_riches_ENT at Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Road to Riches at Facebook. Man, hey, look, make sure y'all come, like, subscribe, comment, man. We in this bitch. Anytime y'all want to come through, you feel me? Just let us know. Anytime y'all want to link up, just let us know, man. Hey, y'all got something y'all want to give to us? Let us know. You feel me? We fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with us. We fuck with everybody. Usually we trying to make this shit pop. We not trying to make it. We making this shit pop from Maine to motherfucking Spain. You feel what I'm saying? And we in this bitch. And we in this thing.
And I just want to make a quick announcement. We about to bring the radio show back. We're about to come back. Everybody's gonna be involved. I'm talking about Bizzle. You're gonna hear Bizzle. You're gonna hear my homeboy Cal P. We're about to bring the Treehouse Club back into rotation on 99.9 FM KW radio or their
Shout out to Lambo, H-Town. I see you.
Shout out to Junkie J. You know, we about to do this whole thing, bring the radio station back. We about to take another state, man.
We about to take another shot right now.
You guys got me laid.
Yeah, you might call your little girlfriend up or little lady of the night.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh well, he's single. My boy Ghambit is single. Man, please don't be afraid to shoot your motherfucking shot. If you feel like you want to shoot your motherfucking shot. You feel me? Don't be afraid to shoot your motherfucking shot.
Make sure you follow Biz at road_2_rich.
Don't forget
_ENT. I'm on Ghambit.
Shoot your motherfucking shot.
Make sure you follow Treehouse Club live on every
day. God damn it. Okay. That's enough. I'm done.
So,
yeah. Congratulations to all the graduates.
Congratulations to every 2023 class member.
Woo! That's a bad motherfucker. I'm done, man. I ain't fucking with you on this shit no more, man. That shit. Hey, that was enough. I
told you, that's what you get better. That's what you get from messing with a Mexican from Jalisco.
Hey, we can go get another bottle. What's up? You ready?
You ain't even really down.
You ain't really down.
All right, so we can get another bottle.
We do another segment. You'll give me
Shout out to my brother Biz right here.
For sure.
You know, we gonna see y'all, especially we coming to Mexico in September.
We coming to Houston next. We coming to Atlanta.
In a couple weeks, we gonna be
coming
doing
to North
vlog.
Carolina. We coming to Memphis. We coming to New York. We coming to Virginia. We coming to Baltimore.
Yo, you better come, bro. You better
coming
come
everywhere.
With me to Memphis, bro.
For sure. Memphis. I want to see your ass do karaoke. I'm gonna be over there laughing at your ass.
That's Nashville.
I
mean, that really. I do Memphis too, for sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna be laughing at
Better
your
show
ass.
me some cool fucking places.
And we begin to rock steady rocking all night long.
Let's do a thumbnail just for the next one, like the main thumbnail.
Stay tuned. We up. Yeah. Oh my God. I done drunk like 3 of these down. You done drunk 4 seltzers. I done drunk 3 seltzers and we took hella shots.
We on the last blunt. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Everybody who was in the chat. Everybody showing love. Big love, big vibes, big blessings. Y'all have a safe Memorial Day weekend. You want to stream again tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Tune in.
The last blunt, so we'll be on the Treehouse Club Live tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Everybody tapping in, everybody in the chat, everybody showing love. We appreciate y'all, man. Like, it's like not easy like doing this shit, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So hope everybody's doing good. Big love, big vibes, big blessings, you know what I mean? So, hold on. I'm like, oh, boom. Well, I hope everybody has a good night. Make sure you guys follow us. Treehouse Club Live on Instagram. Ghambit, Ghambit. Biz Road _2. Richard
_ ENT _ We lit.
No. That last underscore was gone.
No last underscore.
No last underscore. So it's just Road _2 Riches _ everything in between. And ENT. Road to Riches.
Anything got me fucked up. Hey,
score everything in between.
Except for ain't no underscore after entertainment. It's before entertainment. So it's Road to Riches Entertainment. That's Instagram, but Road to Riches is Facebook. So it's lit. You know what I'm saying? You see the tag. You know what I'm saying? It's on there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank y'all. We love y'all. Man. Peace.
Have a good night, y'all.
Yeah. That drum is crazy.